buddies, and welcome to today's live stream, where we do a 3D puzzle. We have our muscular carrot here. This is a sensor buff carrot, getting situated behind the scenes. How is everyone this fine, beautiful Saturday? We got some early birds. Andrew A, Carlos Katsu, Simon Kwan, Victor Gaming 9045. Hello, buddies. Are you excited? I'm nervous. I haven't done a hand cam in about 2 weeks. Making sure I am all ready. And moisturizing. It's been a dry winter. And I wash my hands so much because of the puppies. They always get stinky. Their potty training is a lot better. They're about 12 weeks. Officially since the 14th? I think they're on their 13th week, so 2 months and... yeah, no, 3 months. They're 3 months. Gotta get my chapstick on. Let's see. You're excited for the stream? Spooky! Spooky says, help! I've been turned into a marketable MPEG. That's cool! Spooky! Haven't seen you in some time. Glad to hear you back in chat. I'm debating if I should crisscross my legs or not. For better circulation, I probably shouldn't. I don't know, I just like the feeling of my legs being closer to my core. I don't know. Like, I feel comfort. Anybody feel comfort in a fetus position? Some people argue different best, like, body positions for sleeping. Some say fetus position. Let's see. I have the box. I had to wipe down my desk area, make sure it's clean. I have a bunch of doggos. We used to have a cat. It was more of my sister's cat. And wherever my sister goes is where her cat goes too. So we no longer have cats residencies over here. I wish we had some. Spooky says, well, I guess I own my MPEGs. Yes. Let's see. How are we doing, everybody? Making sure. Oh, yeah. Alright, you ready? I changed the music. Do you like it? Do I have a dramatic sound effect? I hope I do. I think I do. Making sure the music's on. Should I increase it just a little? Okay, just a little. It's also Nintendo copyright-free music. Let's see, do I have a dramatic thing? I think I do. Oh, what is this? Dramatic something. Alright, ready? I think I have drum roll, don't I? I think I do have drum roll. Oh my goodness. Just to be dramatic, since it's been a while. Since you've seen my hands. Conrail luck 12, buddy. Carslane. Muscles. Conrail says the carrot died and he lives on. He lives on the floor. He's alive. He's okay. They call it... what did I type it as? I typed these in weird names. I have boing humor. That's my boingy boingy. I have boomerang. I have game bonus. Where is it? I have pie for Conrail. Since you love throwing pies at my face. I have dramatic boom. I have dramatic screams. Oh, there it is. I have a gym shot. 𝙭𝑍𝑽𝑐, the Pokemon, I have their voice as a sound effect. Where are you? Oh well. I think we're just gonna go with the gym shot. I have this one.
Whoa!
And then I have doggy. I have birds. Oh, that's like a 2 minute of birds talking. I have anime evil laugh. That's my favorite. What is this one? So that's what that is. Alrighty, buddies. Let's see. Oh, I hope I did this correctly. Oh, it's fine. Huh. It's fine. Okay, wait, I have color correction. Ooh, that's so much darker. Color correction, contrast. Because it's bright. It is super bright. I'm just gonna keep it that way. We're gonna keep it this way. Oh, I have it backwards. Ta-da! I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay. So today, buddies, we build the Sakura. It's a tram car. And bring it closer to you. Gotta be careful not to do anything. There you go. So it's a tram car. It's a little city. These are called book nooks. This here is by RELAVENT. Creative Books. 3D creative bookends. So they go between your bookies. I'll show you the other side. Ba-dum! You see the you see the reflectant of the light. It's too bad it's on bright mode. So these are other bookie nookies. Is it me or is it just kind of dark in here? It's a little dark. What can I do? So this shows a different diorama of like a side angle. There you go. I'll just hold still. Do let me know if it starts glitching and I'll do as many adjustments as possible. So yes, created by RELAVENT, designed by Robotime. So robotime.com. You can go check out all their other, let's see. You can check out all their other creative works, 3D puzzles. Alrighty. So the materials is wood, paper, and metal. This is 14 and up. According to the box. I'm gonna go ahead. I think I did create a slit. Ew. So sensual box. With nails. Don't you just hate it when you got long nails? And you're afraid to chip them off or have your nail get pulled off? Yee, those are my worst fears. The whole nail, you know, just comes off. Scary. I've seen it happen to my tia. Right before she was leaving, she opened the car door and her nail just came off. Scary! It got stuck to her. Like, the nail got stuck on the car. I think it was like the car door. You know how the car door has a little, like, where you can pull it? You can pull the car. You know, like you have to pull the handle. And her nail got stuck and then it just came off. Scary! Terrifying. Every person's worst nightmare if they love long nails. It says... Under 7 mint! Chicken! Good morning, Chicken! You guys are fast! Chicken! You just see Nintendo Switch? Never! Because then it has a reflectant and then you'll see my face. And that would be a no-no for Sprinkles. So this says, with Sakura fluttering in the sky, whisper your name over and over. It's kind of romantic. I gotta be careful not to drop anything. So for anybody who's curious, this is 14 and up. So yeah. So it's like a teenager can build this. I guess they don't recommend it for 14 and below because children put things in their mouths. I've seen it. I don't know how to explain it. I guess they go through that phase where they feel like sensory. That's what I think it is. I think when children put things in their mouth, it's just a sensory thing. Like, you know, senses. Ooh. I got my scissors. Hold on. I got to figure this out without breaking my nails. Oh. Chicken says, oh! Chicken! Sorry, Chicken. Because of the reflectant. It's a no-no, man. A no-no. Ooh, Andrew A says it looks very pretty and complicated. Yes, it is. But we can get through this. I'm using my scissors. I don't want to rip the box. I like keeping the box as, I guess, unbroken and ripped as possible. I collect my boxes. I'm a pack rat. If I go on a dating show, that'll be one of the cons. Sprinkles is secretly a pack rat. Okay, maybe not secretly because I'm open about it. Okay, so I got the box open. So the box took a minute because of this, the little slit. Yeah, it was pretty tight. That's how you know it hasn't been opened. So they always come like this, where it shows the wooden puzzle pieces. Ooh, why is it so dark? I guess I could turn on the big light. Ooh, wait. Wrong way, wrong way. Okay. Ta-da! Bum, 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 bum! I almost choked there. With excitement! I'm gonna put the box aside. Because I usually collect the tools. I love collecting the instruments. In case I order another 3D puzzle. And I happen to need... I have my scissors. Ta-da! Gonna start cutting it without breaking stuff. So then underneath it, it'll come with your... Have it flipped the other way. It'll come with a booklet to explain the instructions, which is so helpful. So this one's a specialty one. I guess because it's a theme. If they have themes, they're like extra special, so they'll come with like a whole cute entrance. So these are all the pieces. I know, manuals, am I right? So intimidating. I have yet to see a manual that's fun and cute. They try to make it fun with the cover of it. You know, that looks fun, but oh my gosh. Can I have some colors in the booklet, please? It could also be cheaper for them to print it in like gray, black, and white tones. I'm suspecting. Yeah, a lot cheaper, because color isn't cheap. So I'm gonna set this booklet aside. We got how many pages? Damn! 10, 12... How many more pages? I'm all comfy. We have... About... Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Okay, now it's fun. There's colors now. These are the other versions. They have the Sakura, 𝑣𝒆, they have Sunshine Town, Magic House, and time travel themes. So this one right here is time travel. And Magic House is this, the second to the right. And then the second to the left is Sunshine Town. Isn't that pretty? The Magic House and time travel reminds me of Doctor Who. Super shiny. So we have 33 pages officially. 33. My goodness. There it is, guys. 33 pages. Who would have thought? So we're gonna take our time with the puzzle. We're gonna relax and chill. Let me know what you think about the music. Let's see what I have to do. I can count the pieces, but that'll take too long. So, gotta get my scissors. So, it'll always come very organized. So they'll make sure that you don't lose any items, because that would prevent you from finishing it. So we also have a piece of sandpaper. I guess I can just do this instead. You want to hear it? I don't know if you can hear it. Making a little noise like a cat. You ever hear your cats at night? Any cat lovers? They're always making noises. I'll be your cat. If you don't have a cat, I'll be your cat. I'll make random noises throughout the night and on the live stream. So it sounds like a ASMR. I'm your pet cat. What do you think, guys? I'm running around the house. I'm playing with trash bags. I'm being a nuisance at 3 AM. I would love to be someone's cat. They'll feed me and make me chunky, and they'll love me because I'm chunk. And then they'll show me love sometimes when I feel like it. Love will be on my terms. Oh my goodness. What did I miss? Did I miss anybody? Andrew A says, ooh, I like the time travel one. Chicken says, I understand. Yes, chicken. I'm so distracted by all the stuff in this box. So this is the water. So it's supposed to look like water because it shows that it's like there's like some sort of like stream, like a water stream. So we'll set this aside. I'll try not to lose it. It always comes with sandpaper for anybody who's new here. So this is very sharp. Please be careful if you're ever doing a 3D puzzle. They can be kind of dangerous. I've injured myself. I've kind of cut myself with these. Very sharp. Be careful. Then we have other pieces. Ooh. I'm guessing this is the train. So I'll give you guys a nice look at it. Definitely the train. I hold it this way. I'm happy they're not too shiny because then it would be very difficult to see them. Do let me know if I should intensify the filters for the colors in case it's too dark in here. I have a desk lamp. The desk lamp it helps refocus. Ooh! Here's some more. This one's plasticky, translucent. Whoa! I don't want to show myself. Okay, we're enough of the transparent stuff. So I'm gonna try to keep these together. These seem very important to the train and the water stream. So I'm gonna take this and set it right here next to the little box. We're gonna need this. This helps get rid of all the extra edges. Ooh! Look how pretty it is! Whoa! This is the stream. This is the water. It's so bright and colorful. Oh. I might want to change the filter. I don't know. Seems a little too dark to me. What's color key? Ooh! What is color key? Ooh, that's green? Never mind, color key does the opposite. Can I do more saturation? Oh, that is so much better. What do my nails look like under this? Whoa! I look extra pink! Okay, gray tone. Ooh! We're in the 20s and the 30s. When TVs came out. We're in black and white now. Oh my gosh! Okay, back to color, because I couldn't live that life in black and white. I don't know how Betty Boop did it in her earlier seasons, how she could be black and white. Is that better? I think that's better. We're gonna do a contrast? No. Opacity. A gamma? Oh, that's too bright. Just a little bit more brighter. It looks so much... Like, it looks good on my screen. But on my tablet, it looks dark. I'm gonna turn on the light. Hold on. Hopefully nothing chaotic happens. Alright, I'm gonna turn on all the lights. Maybe that'll help? Maybe? Slowly moving from the desk. If nothing, so topple over. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the little baby lamp. I don't know if that helped. Let me know. Okay, I got stuff falling. I could... Maybe that helps? Ew, that did something. Did that do something? Maybe not. Did it? No. Turn on the big lamp then. Hold on, buddies. I am back. I turned on the big lamp. I guess it didn't do anything. Oh, that's why. Oh my goodness, I'm so silly. I'm super silly. I have to change the tone. Oh, I had it on warm. This is warm lighting. This is... Okay, that's warm. This is blue light. So I can turn off the big light then. Oh, no, wait, that does do... Wait. It does do something. I'll just have the big light on. Oh well, we'll have the big light on. That's what it did. I'm super silly. I'm a little silly fox. Oh yeah. How is it now? Oh, I'm super orange. I'm super orange. I got a tan. Well, I guess I do naturally have a tan. Gamma, I think I go to... There you go. I'm normal now. Before I was turning orange. Back to my creamies. There you go. Alrighty, buddies. Sprinkles and lighting? That's what it was! So if you have any extra lighting for your streaming, if you do like puzzles, hand cam, be sure to change the the type of lighting. I'm so silly. Alrighty, oof, dog hair. So we got this one. We have this many. 1, 2. Don't be intimidated. It's okay to be intimidated by it. They're just thick pieces of wood. So we have about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different wood pieces. Alrighty. This is C, F. Ooh, we're gonna do the train cart first. Let me find a place for it. Okay, the cool 15. Ayo, buddy. Let's see. Andrew A says, I also tend to keep boxes, LOL. I don't know, it just preserves things. Okay, the cool buddy, how you doing? Carlos says, dog reveal, Miss Sprinkles. Noodle, I took her a bath. But Noodle right now is in the other room. She went outside to poo and it's too late. The doors have closed. She's having a blast out there. I bought them some toys this late winter. It's kind of winter season for me in January. So winter season will last until March? Doesn't it usually last until spring? But yes. Oh, sweet, cute Noodle. I had to trim around her face because her hair got super scraggly. So these are pieces of the train cart. I think they call it a Tramcar. Then we got our utensils. Tiny pieces. That's why it's 14 and up. Because they don't want kids to hurt themselves. So I think this has to do with... Ooh! This is the LED light. So we're going to have some light added to the 3D puzzle. Which will give that extra effect of like a cozy little house. Kind of like a city. So we're building our tiny house city. Our city house. Some screwies. If you can hear the screws. ASMR with sprinkles! Alright, you can put them right here, closer to me. So you don't have to see my whole arm. So much dog hair everywhere. Hopefully you don't see it. I guess I could keep it here in the box. I guess that would be smart. If not, I'll lose it. And then, then it'll be an uh-oh. An oopsie. I lost it. Yee. I'll probably, if I do lose anything, I'll just fix it after stream for the next part 2. Let's see. Cadence body. Oh! Oh, I gotta squint my eyes. I gotta squint my eyes. Gorlicon. Hello, buddy. It says Mochi. 24 heart. Mochi. 42 tail. Hello, buddy. From Twitch stream. I love it when you guys come from Twitch. Gotta stretch my jaw. Have some tea. Before we get right into this. I never like folding my manga books. I learned that from my cousin and my tia. My tia got us into anime and manga. And she's like, you never fold your books, ever. And I'm like, okay. And it's followed me for my whole life. So I do cringe a little when... I do cringe a little when I fold books. But this one won't hurt, right? It's not like I'm collecting the book. I'm collecting the puzzle. Take some tea. You wanna see my tea? This here my tea, guys. It says the best grandpa ever. I'll tilt it without spilling it. Let's see if I can... Oh, no, I probably will spill it. Yeah, it says best grandpa ever. It's AI father's cup. Gatsu says, I'm fighting people in the dark. Void. What the flip? You're fighting people in the dark? Is it that whole Snapchat thing? About the uprising? Andrew A says, Grandpa Sprinkles. Yes, AI grandfather. AI father. A Gorlicon, buddy. Do you stream from YouTube? Yes, I do. Gorlicon. I do multi-platform stream. Twitch and YouTube. Oh my goodness, my jaw. When I get excited, my jaw gets clenched. So this right here is piece D2 and C3. So C3. So here is C3 right here. Let's go ahead and start doing our puzzle. This can take hours. This can take days. I've done puzzles for days, guys. I was on a puzzle for like 8 hours. Because I'm a madman. C3, are you sure? I guess. Do I only take one of them? See, they're all connected here, but I'm afraid that I might be taking one. I'm just gonna take one of them, I guess. I gotta be super careful. These break easy. Look how thin it is. It is super thin compared to my nail. We're about the same thickness. So it says take one C, C3. Then we get a D2. Well, that's tiny. We got our... This is A. This is... So this is B. If I can get closer, this is B something. Looking for our D's. I can hear a joke coming on. A D's nuts. F, C. Ooh, this is the last pieces that we'll probably be doing. So this is like the... Almost like the backing and the siding of the 3D puzzle. Oh, I have it backwards. Oh my goodness. I guess I could do it that way, right? No, it's fine. E. Stories and books. Oh, here it is. This is our D's. We're gonna put this one back. Gonna slide these ones over. So now we're looking for a D2. D2, D2, D2. G3. I don't... D1, D2... There it is. D2. Okay, so this is D2. So it is just one at a time. See if I can get it out without breaking it. Look how thin it is compared to my nail. It's like, goodness, these are delicate. These are a very delicate puzzle hobby. Worth it, but it tests your patience. Doo-doo. Gotta be super careful. Got a D2. Oh. We have to use glue! We're gluing it. Okay. Now that makes sense. Okay, it says, glue the two pieces together. And we repeat this 2 times? Yeah, I think we do this twice. So let me get some other ones. Let me get another one. We gotta get another D2. They come out easy now. So we got 2 D2s. So there's glues, screws. That usually happens for these 3D puzzles. Those are involved. Very important. But Zeus says they got my legs. What? They got your legs? Andrew A says, yes. Oh, I caught up with chat. Wait, what? Carlos? Oh! Carlos, are you taking Gatsu's legs? That's so silly. Carlos says, what kind of tea do you like? I like... the what I'm drinking is kind of like a green tea mixed with a lemon zest. I think this is open. Oh, I have to open the glue. I forgot. I forget you have to open these. So I have like a little cap on them. See if I can open it without breaking anything. Or myself. These can be hard. This is so tiny. This is a lot of glue, don't you think? Like, look at the size of my hand and this piece of glue. That's a lot of glue. Alright, I gotta be rough now. I guess. Or just do it like this. Ugh! Yeah, I made a mess already. Oopsie. I made a mess. I'll just use the glue that came out. So I don't waste it. It's super bright. It's like a weird translucent. Look at how weird it is. It's like it has a weird blue to it. It's weird. I don't know if I like it. Do I have a napkin? Dang it, I don't have a napkin. We're just gonna have to bear making mistakes and messes. But yeah, being a cat sounds like being rent-free in someone's house. You don't pay rent as a cat. If someone did make their cat pay rent, shame on you. Your cat should live there for free. I'll use my hand. I think I put too much glue on it. I'll get closer if you like. So we just need a little bit. I put too much on the other one. So you just kind of smooth it out a little. Yeah, I put too much on the other one. For sure. The other one has a lot. Try not to get the booklet dirty, because then it won't open. So yeah. So I'm gonna try reusing the glue. Now, does it dry quickly? I would say the glue kind of dries quickly. But not like super fast. It's not like super glue. It doesn't have a smell to it. It's kind of safe. It could be like paper mache glue. Let's see. Can I put it on there now? I think I should wait on that one. So now we just glue the pieces together. There you go. And I'll use the side of my hand, or my finger. My hand. Imagine having tiny hands on your fingers. I've seen those. They have like tiny hands for your finger and they'll like kind of like pop on. Those are so cool. I've seen memes. I've seen people do that just for fun. People are so derpy and so cute. It's like a sense of humor. So we got this glued on now. Just gotta let it rest. Gotta pinch these. Remember to pinch them. Don't be scared. Just don't, you know, like... with like a full force. Just very lightly. We can set this one down here. Finish gluing this side. Yeah, it's starting to dry now. Ugh, too much. Oh well, gotta commit. We gotta commit now. What? Carlos? Carlos has bones, legs, zombie. Oh, like cannibalism, lol. Man, cannibalism is in every stream. I'm glad I found my buddies who get my sense of humor. It's a little morbid, but it's still humor. Now, I'm not down for that really sinister humor. There's morbid humor, and then there's sinister morbid humor. Like the ones about children and stuff. I don't do children ones. I'll do everything else but the children jokes. There we go. Too much glue, though. You can tell when there's too much glue when it kind of gets shiny. 𝐿𝐿 says I got my legs back and got thy revenge, says 𝐿𝐿. Thy revenge? This sounds like an anti-hero arc starting to happen. Kind of like Deadpool. Wait, did I do this wrong? I don't know, did I? No, it's fine. No, it's fine, right? That's different. Ew, did I do this wrong? I did this wrong. I did it wrong. Oopsie. Okay. So, what I did... Let's see. I flipped it. Can't you see how blue... Look, it's blue! Why is the glue blue? Should I be worried? Is that a sign of... See, it needs to be like this. I'll show you my hand. So it needs to be flipped. They can't be on the same end. So they have a little kind of, a little stub. So these stubs need to be opposing each other like this. They need to be like this. I'll show you all the steps of the way. The little stubs. Alright, little stubs, you stay here now. Let's see, the next part is take a B2. It says B2 and B3. I think that's this one. This says A. And we got that. Oh, is that B? I think this is I. This is a weird type of like... I think this is the rooftop. Kind of flimsy. Super flimsy. This is B. So here's the B's. We need B2. Let's find ourselves B2. Here it is. Or is it? Ew. Okay. This is B2. I think. I think this is B2. It's kind of faded. Oh, that's B12. B2, B2. Here's B2. It's this small one right here. So I'm going to use my nail. It's a nice thing about having long nails. Bonjour. So we got B2 and then we need B3. Oh. I think we're going to be piecing them together. Let's see. Oh, there's the music. I was like, what happened to the music? It's back. Oh my goodness. Carlos, oh my goodness. The emojis. Katsu says I got a scythe stuck in me. And died talking. And died taking it out. Oh my goodness. The role-playing got so sinister. B14. We need B14. Is there gonna be a resurrection, Gatsu? Is anyone in chat gonna resurrect Gatsu? B14, where are you? 13. Here it is, B14, yeah. It's so faded. Gotta do this little section first, probably. Without killing myself. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'll put these down. So we're kind of building, I think... What are we building? Oh. Kind of like a sign. We're building a cute little sign for the building. That's what it is. I was like, what exactly is this? There's so many tiny pieces. This is gonna be one long stream. I don't know how to get it out. Ooh, I forgot. I'm being silly. I gotta get the screwdriver. So if you ever have trouble... Look, the glue! Ow, the cap! I dropped it. That's okay. I'll find it. Oh, I didn't travel too far. Always cap your glue if you're not using it, because it'll dry out, and you don't want it to get dry at the top, and then have all the good stuff at the bottom. So yeah. So always get your screwdriver. I use the screwdriver to get the smaller pieces. Because fingers just don't cut it sometimes. Not for these small pieces. Like that small? Compared to your finger? Yeah. There's no shame in using a screwdriver. So we're gonna do this. I go for the most thin part of the puzzle. Then I slowly work my way up and get the smaller pieces. Like little corners, nooks and crannies. And then start wiggling it. Just in case if anybody goes through this. I guess you could use this as a tutorial, but not really. I make mistakes. So yeah, I wouldn't consider these 3D puzzles tutorial guides. I make a lot of mistakes. I could edit the live stream so where you can see me succeed and not my failures, but I think that would take out the fun out of a live stream if I did a lot of editing. So we got this part out. So this is the sign. Ooh, we're also doing a rooftop. Oh, okay. This is the rooftop. I'll show you in a minute. I think I have to glue it. Do I need to glue it? Do I have to glue it? I'll show you. It's so tiny. Aha! Look, it's a tiny rooftop. It's super small. Yeah, it's a rooftop. That's different. Now it wants us to... Ooh. I mean... Oh, that is so weird. Oh, B18. I forgot a piece. I was wondering. So we need B18. Aha, so B18 is the side of the signpost. Oh, there you are. I almost burped. So, yes, use your screwdriver. That's why it's there. It's for the smaller pieces that you can't get. Have I broken any of these before? I have. If anyone's wondering. I've broken these other puzzles in the past. Oh man, and I didn't use the box glue, or not the box glue. I didn't use the glue it came with because it was too delicate. And I had to use super glue. It was the Ferris wheel one, which is made out of bamboo. Some of these are made out of like softer woods. Softer woods, probably. There you go. So now we got the side of the signpost. Gonna fit this in. It says at a certain angle, like this angle. So now I'm gonna show you It doesn't mention needing glue. Sometimes you need glue to make it fit. So there you are. So now we got... If I can get the camera to capture it. I need to pull like... It does a weird thing. There you are. So it's the side of the house. We're making a tiny house. Then... we get the signpost. It's a little signpost. And I'm going to show you the side angle. And sometimes you have to... Oh, no, I think... Ah! Sometimes you have to use the sandpaper to get the pieces to fit, but sometimes you don't. If you're lucky... Ah! I broke it! Oh, I broke it! Wait. I broke it! I'll put it back together. I broke it. Being clumsy. I'm gonna fix my... Hold on. I gotta fix my camera. Because it's not getting my face. I have to do a roundabout. Oh. Maybe this will help? There you go. I thought I was gonna be standing up. Oi! This should be better. Oh my goodness, I broke stuff. Ta-da! I'm back. I am back, buddies. I'm gonna fix it with using the glue. So I'm gonna use the glue to keep it steady. So I'm gonna put glue near the... Oh my gosh! That's a lot of glue. Why? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna suction the glue back. So if you take too much glue... Oh my good... Ooh, 52 lever body says, so I assume you like onions. Who likes onions? Ooh, Carlos says 𝑗𝑠𝑠𝑖𝑚𝑜𝑛 Ooh. Cliché Davis, welcome, buddy. Welcome to a live stream. Welcome, Dallas Boy 5768, buddy. Thank you for saying my nails are beautiful. I gotta catch up with chat. Oh my goodness, chat is taking off without me. Cadence! Cadence, buddy! You guys are fast texty savers. Is it texty saver? Saver? Is that what they say? I gotta take all the glue back. So yeah, you can just... Oh, yeah. It says... Catching up with chat. Andrew A says, the sheer sound of despair in her voice. It's okay, you got this, Sprinkles. Happy face. Oi! The glue is super, like, spitzy. I didn't expect it to be so powerful. Aw, man. I got to get... I have a rag. I have a sock. I don't want to use my sock. I like my sock. I got a piece of paper. Okay, I'll take a note card. I'll take a note card. And if I have too much glue, I'll just wipe it off. So we got one glue in the hole. I guess I should add it to the other one? It just a lot came out. I thought I was squeezing it delicately. Yeah, that is so interesting. It could be because of the spout. The lengthy spout. It makes it easier, so you have to apply less pressure. So I'm gonna use this for the extra glue. Because I don't want all of it to be shiny. It gets shiny, the glue. Sometimes it leaves a shimmer. I'm sure not intentionally. So let's go ahead and... Which way is it again? Oh, it's this way. We're gonna now put it back in. Where it belongs. Yeah. Okay, so I'm using glue this time. Ugh. Maybe I didn't have it in all the way. Okay. Okay, some glue's coming out. My hands are gonna get all gross. You know when you have glue on your hands and then it starts collecting dust and hair. Like clothing fuzz. It's a lie, says Carlos. Katsu says I'm playing a game called Half Sword, by the way. Ooh! I checked out that game you called Destiny, Katsu. I saw the reviews and you were right. The game, people said Destiny isn't the best game to play. From the reviews. Poor Destiny. Hopefully they figure out how to improve. Game developers out there, no worries. Your games are enjoyed by everyone. I don't know, I was gonna play Destiny though. You took off the shimmer from the glue. We got the house on. I can show you. It looks like a birdhouse, but like for fairies. Then we do this one. I need the glue. Probably do. That's odd. Oh, it is supposed to get that way. Okay. Oh. Just put a little bit in. There you go. A little goes a long way, buddies. Let's see. Oh, let's see. If I can change my expressions. Whee! I can't. Ooh. Ta-da! Oh. I can get closer without getting nervous. So this is what I had trouble with. I might have to start sawing the edges. I think I do. I have to saw the edges. So if I show you, it's kind of round. Oopsie. It's kind of round right here. It's a little round, and then this right here isn't. So then you have your trusty sand. And you just start kind of making the edges smoother. Or rounder. Goodness. Want to hear it? I'll try not to get too carried away. ASMR. Assemble music box. Oh, not music box. 3D puzzle. This one doesn't do any music. Sadly. It does have LED lights, so... The LED lights is a win. Now that we've sanded our piece, we can now attempt to put them together. They belong together! Oh, now it's fitting. I gotta apply more pressure to the bottom part, like this part, because this will, if I apply too much pressure here, it'll like pop off. Alright, so we officially got our sign. Super small, it's like the size of my thumb. Isn't that weird? It's kind of cool. The size of my thumb. So we're done with this piece. We can set this one right here. The next part is A24. A24 is this smaller piece. Whoa, it's the size of my hand! I guess kind of. My hand's longer with the fingertips. 24. A24. It's like we're playing bingo. We should play bingo sometime. Do they have any digital bingo games? Like a multiplayer bingo online? I mean, what do you win from a digital bingo game? We need A24 and A25, so we need both of these pieces. Like, what could you do for a bingo? They have digital Uno. They have Tetris, of course. Tetris is like an all-time favorite. I was never good at it, but I still enjoyed it. The nostalgia of my youth. My youth. Age 18. I see 25. I see 23. 19. Here it is. It's this little circle. Oh, no, it's not. It's the whole piece. My sisters were good at Tetris. A.K.A. mother was good at Tetris. But Sprinkles, no. Sprinkles was not good at Tetris. I would lose under 5 minutes. And have to restart. I think it's asking for A22. I think A22 is this whole piece right here. I tried getting close to the camera, but the camera isn't... The focus is... It's meh. I guess it's better than having, like, a skincare high-definition camera. Have you seen those? Those dermatologist kind of commercials? Where they show you, like, with this product, your skin goes from before to after. They're like, buy our skincare product. Today. And they'll show you, like, high-definition... Scary high-definition where you look like you're... you look like you're part fish or something. I've seen those. I was like, is that what my skin looks like, Grandmama? And she's like, no, it's just a camera. I'm like, oh, okay. It's so weird. Have you seen those? Did I break it? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, it's supposed to come. They're supposed to come apart like this, I think. Because I thought they were supposed to stay together. But I guess in the end, they were supposed to be apart. How sad. The romance between two puzzle pieces. The drama. The drama on this live stream. We'd had to separate them. Oh yeah, we're gonna save these for later. Put them right here. So A24, I forgot what was... Oh, there it is. This is A24. Oh no, this is A24. A24 goes on this side. I think I punched the hole out. So some of these you do have to take out this little centerpiece. I always hate when I don't know if I should remove it or not. But what can you do? Should I glue it? I guess I can. I don't see the need to. Sometimes they fit just right, and you just don't need to use the glue. You can use the glue sparingly. And we have A25. This is some sort of like AC. Like an AC unit. Or is it the light switch for the train car? Because there is an item we do have to build where the light bulb goes through. So we do have to do some engineering, guys. Isn't that cool? Ooh, thigh enthusiast, ayo buddy. Oh, diorama. Yes, the diorama, isn't it? Isn't it very saucy? We see all the interior design. All those archaeologists out there. Ooh, diorama. Those architects. I bet there's some out there that are like, whoa, this building, man. The interior design. I'm sure they have their inside jokes. I would love to hear those kind of conversations. That should be a TV show series. Or maybe not. It should just be like a one-time joke. Now, did I put it on the right side? They're kind of not wanting to... Ooh. They don't want to be together. Dang it. Why not? You were bound to be. A lover's quarrel. Ooh, so then now we use this bottom piece. And we put it here. It's so small. I kind of wish I had a HD graphic camera. So you can see my skin. But also see the puzzle. But I guess this works too. You can watch me struggle on live stream. I welcome all those sadists out there. I welcome you to live stream. You can join us as I struggle. Oh my goodness. Dude, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to do an interview with the sadist. Dear sadist, I have questions. Do you watch people who do pimple popping? I don't know, just like the suffering of someone getting their pimples popped? I don't know. Or anything related to, like, challenges. Do you like challenges? Something that evolves around somebody else is suffering? What about game shows? I imagine a sadist really loving game shows. Because there's, like, that always, like, that person who gets all that opportunity to win, like, $1 million, but they want $2 million. So they play the next round and they lose the 1 million. But those sadists are out there like, yeah, I love those game shows. And it's not when the person wins, it's when they fail. So we have this piece. Oh, A16. So this is what it looks like. It is. It's a fan. That's so cool. I like it. So now we take out A16. I'm going to show you how awesome this is. Oh god. I really love puzzles. I wish I was a puzzle, so someone could... so someone could put me together. Do I glue it? Ah, it slides in. Ew. I'm gonna show you at this angle. It slides in. Oh, that's so sick, guys. It really looks like a tiny little AC. Let's move on to the next part of the book. The next part is sliding it in. Then we're getting A23. Put this down. A23. Oi! This just came out. Uh-oh, get back in there. Get back in there, I say. A23. Uh-huh. I guess they do end up together. These two pieces that had to separate. Ooh, it got stuck. I don't want to rip off the paint. If you're not careful, you end up ripping off paint. Ew. Carlos says, with my 10 shadows, I awaken Morgana. Rip JoJo. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, because Gatsu said they were JoJo. Oh wait, no, you're doing a joke from the anime, right? Which one is your favorite JoJo? Isn't there multiple? Oh, that's so cool! It's so tiny! I love my tiny knickknacks. My grandmother has a tiny Bible this size. Like this size, guys. She has a tiny Bible this big. Like literally this big. It's so cool. So now we're gonna get A9 and A11. A9? I have to remember. A9 and A11. There you are. Can't hide from me, little puzzle piece. I will always find you. Wouldn't that be so romantic? Valentine's Day's coming up. If you're the puzzle they unravel. Ooh, so saucy. So romantic. I think that's what I would love. If I ever did like, I don't know, a romantic event between me and my lover. If one day I'm allowed to have a lover. Am I allowed, guys? I've asked this before. We have new buddies in chat. I'm not an agency VTuber, so I can have a lover, right? I can have love. I can get married and have baby foxies running around driving me crazy. Kevin! Hello, Kevin. Welcome to live stream. Carlos says, Jujutsu Kaisen. Ooh. Gatsu says, I just got attacked by 6 people. And... what does it say? And they broke both my left... They both... What? They both broke my left defenses. And Kevin says, ooh, diorama. Yes. Diorama! Isn't there a joke in that show? What's it called? Futurama? Isn't there a joke about dioramas? Isn't his name Fender? Forgot his name. Isn't his name Fender the robot? He's like 1010101. I just totally burped off screen. That was the belchiest burp, you guys. Ugh, it fell out. Whoopsie. Get you back in there. Get you back in where you belong. With your family. I think this is A9? So this is A9. Ew. You're gonna go this way. Maybe I should start using the glue. I don't know, all the pieces fit. I should use the glue. Dang it! Wash, I don't use most of the glue and everything falls apart at the end. Aw, that'd be awful. It all just comes apart. Wait, does it go in the hole? I think it does. Oh, they go in the holy. Oh, I put the glue in the wrong part. So much dog hair everywhere. It says Carlos's reference. Ooh. My goodness. Is there any love in the movie? Not the movie, it's a show. I saw Jujutsu Kaisen season 1. Man, I feel behind. I put this in the hole. It's right here. Just a little bit. If not, it may come out. So this one says, put it in this one, facing it out. You put, or oh, there's the other one. You put the long one edged here. I think so, yeah. I don't know why this one has to go here, but apparently it just does. And Carlos says, with my 10 shadows I awaken Miss Sprinkles. Jujutsu Kaisen reference. You have awoken Miss Sprinkles! And now she will destroy the world! It's too late what you have done, Carlos. Now I'll be rampaging through the city. Ooh, speaking of rampaging through a city, I did do artwork of me going through a city that's on fire. My dreams came true after all. I always had envisioned it as a kid. You know how kids have those fantasies? I was like, if I could be Godzilla, that'd be great. Just a giant chibi anime girl running through the city as everything catches on fire. Now we get E51. Is that this one? What is that one? E25. Idea say E25. Anybody got a bingo? Ugh! No! Siri! No, Siri! I'm not... Siri, no, good evening to you, Siri. Not you, Siri. Hello, Siri? My life has flashed before my eyes! I'm turning you off, Siri. Ah! 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 Freaking Siri? Scary? He just went on and on and on. Jesus. 𝐏𝐿𝑍𝑽𝑗 says just wake up. Good morning. Kevin says that's the aircon. Yes! Yes, it is! It's a cutie! Look how adorable it is. Look at his aircon by Row Life. So tiny. Ta-da! Freaking Siri, man. Hopefully you didn't hear him. It's question mark, I know. Where is this? We're doing E25? I was having a full-on conversation with Siri. Oh, this is D. We need E. D, F. Where's E? Is there even E? There's H. There's G. Here's F. Here's D. That's C. Katsu, you just scared the life out of me. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Siri was talking stuff. Siri was talking a bunch of stuff. Where is E? I'm squinting my eyes. Where is E? So much dog hair. Is this E? This is I. E. I have no idea, guys. This is J, apparently. I don't like the reflectance on here. E. It says E51. That's a lot. My goodness. I'm so sorry, buddies. Wait, what? Kevin says, wow, that's a lot. Andrew A says, I had my own life flash before my eyes for that scream. I'm sorry. Siri just wouldn't stop talking. And I had to, get him to be quiet. For now. He'll be on silence later, but for now... Yeah, his talking privileges were taken away. He just didn't know when to close it. Oh, there you are. There you are. I was looking for you. This is E. Dear Lord Jesus says... Carlos says, "Did you pray today? Some sprinkles." That reminds me of Dark Shadows. I love Dark Shadows, the movie. It's a comedy between a guy who gets turned into a vampire because he ends up getting cursed by his former lover. She's a bruja. She cast a spell on him that he turned into a demon because she wanted to torture him for the rest of eternity because he wouldn't fall in love with her. So she ended up becoming obsessed with him. It's such a sad movie. She tries living forever by turning herself into a doll. Like, that kind of partially works up until the point where she loses her mind. I mean, I guess her mind was already lost. Her mother... Okay, so for Dark Shadows, the movie... Spoilers. I guess I should have said that before. Her mother ended up casting an evil spell on her, so that way she'd never fall in love. The music just did a weird skip. So we have E51. E51 goes here. It So yeah, she's in love with this like really wealthy guy. She ends up becoming the servant. Since she was like a kid, she was raised to serve him and his family. So the mom, she gets onto her daughter at the beginning of the movie and says, don't stare at him. And she just couldn't help herself. She's like, you know, infatuated. As they say. Ooh, that's... Oh. Oh. Wait, is it sure? Oh, I missed something. I got ahead of myself. Wait, what is this then? This isn't E25. This is E51. I'm missing E25. Dang it. E25. So yeah, so she curses her daughter, the mother, so they're like two women, they're both brujas. One of them is a child, and the other one is the mother. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Carlos says, did not tit. Oh. Andrew A says, hold up, I've been busy doing paperwork and just looked up at the sighing on your forehead. Always happy to support the channel, Sprinkles. You are welcome, buddy. And thank you so much for your donation, your boba tips. It is a thank you to Andrew A. That is why we are able to do the puzzle today. Thank you so much for your contributions to the channel. Now, E25. I'm so glad you guys... Can you read it? I did my best. I did the same for Shinzo. I will never forget, Shinzo, your donations to us playing Zelda, the Kingdom of Tears. I still have his, too. I'm holding on to it so that way the next time we play The Legend of Zelda, I'll put his on to thank him. Because Zelda is not a cheap game, guys. I was like the first person to ever help us go towards our goals. I'll never forget. I don't know what happened to Shinzo. Carlos says, Andrew, what? Okay. Andrew says, no, Carlos says, Andrew, did you pray today? Isima Sprinkles. What's Isim mean? Yeah, what does Isima mean? I don't know. What does that mean? Like I'm a goddess or something? That'd be so cool if my lore turns out I was a god. I guess goddess? So E25, where was I? I'm like, wait a minute. E25. I'm still thinking of bingo, man. I can't get that out of my head. E25? Anybody have E25? I drink some tea. So this is the next piece. This goes inside of this. How long has it been? 9/11? Oh my goodness. What are the odds that that is the time right now? Jesus! That's a sinister thought. There you go. Put too much glue, but, my goodness. Wait, what? Oh! Did you pray when I screamed? Did you pray you'd survive? It'd be different if I was a banshee. The folklore goes that banshees, when they scream, they end up causing your skull to erupt and explode. Gutsu says I am. You're praying to Sprinkles? The goddess of this world? The foxa lady. Just imagine if I was God. That'd be terrifying. Do you see how, I mean, have you seen how disorganized I can be? I would be the most disorganized goddess ever. I'm like, oh yeah, we did have plans for that. I forgot. That'd be so bad. Thank you for your patience also. So when I use NordVPN, I noticed that, Oh, does this work this way? Oh, does it go this way? No, that's weird. Puzzle's being weird. E51? I don't know, for some reason it doesn't really fit. I'll bring it closer. It doesn't fit well. I don't know if it was the manufacturing or something. Ah, so it does fit. I just have to readjust a few things. Sorry, you're watching me struggle. I'm glad I didn't add the glue for the top piece because it's coming off a little right here. I'll pause so you guys can see it. Let's see. Yeah, thank the Lord I'm not a banshee. Because everybody's skulls would have erupted by now. Did I put it on wrong? I put it on wrong. Dang it! Dang it! Did I put glue on this edge? I think I did. Dang it. I need to flip it. I need to flip this edge right here so that way they can meet. Because they're not able to meet because the height is flipped. So let me do that. It says... Carlos says, Gatsu, did you pray today? Andrew A says, at Carlos, I pray that I'd be also to get my own place this year. Just hoping property prices don't go whack. Or at least if they do, they plummet in price. I hope so, but what does it mean when prices plummet? Ugh, I guess it'd be a bad year to sell your property. Or condos. Carlos says it's a meme where JoJo comes out after you and starts giving you, you know... What? Services? JoJo gives you services? Carlos says from the back. What? That happens in the story? There's some R-A-P-E in the story? I wouldn't have imagined it being that way. That's odd. What? I'm struggling. I'm trying to get it off. I think I did put glue. Dang it. Come off, please. I put you on wrong. I'll just use the utensil. Oh, it's coming off now. Kind of. I don't want to break it. What? Carlos? Is that a fandom? Are the fans dreaming of such a thing? Or does he really? Does he really do that to the main character? I have to freshen up on my names. What? No! Gatsu says, Carlos, can you not say that to me? That is very weird. Oh my goodness! My goodness, buddies! Congratulations, everyone! We have reached 100 messages today for Restream Chat. Oh my dear lord. What is going on? Oh my god. Wait. Do you remember from Naruto? Do you remember when Sasuke and Naruto would do this weird thing with Kakashi? Kakashi-sensei would take his two hands. He'd take his hands like this. And he'd take it up the bum. Do you remember that from Naruto? Is that what you mean, Carlos? Do you mean he'd do that, jujutsu? Ah! Oh, it's alive! It's alive! I did glue it. Dang it. I did glue it. Sprinkles did a uh-oh. How do I fix it? But how? Let's see. It's all good here, guys. Sprinkles just made a few mistakes. Remember, this is not a tutorial. I repeat, this is not a tutorial. Do not do what Sprinkles did. I just fixed it now. And also broke it at the same time. Oh, it's a meme. Okay. Carlos repeats. No, Gatsu, it's a meme. So you're not referring it to someone. You're just referring to the meme. Okay. Okay. Alright. I guess it's been clarified. All is good? All's good, guys? Referring to memes? Andrew A says, it's not a tutorial. It's just Sprinkles. The Sprinkles experience. Join Sprinkles on her 3D puzzle adventure. Oh my gosh, I just thought, wouldn't it be so awesome to voice act in a video game? That's why I really want to audition to that agency. I don't know, maybe I don't know if I have the credentials for it. I guess I have some experience. Well, I shouldn't say some. I have experience streaming. Would I say lewd stuff? No, but I think I can voice a few lines for them. I'm like, give me a script and I'll voice it for you. And tell me if you think I got it in me. I think everybody can. You can do a reenactment of a lewd meme. You can voice act, buddies. It also depends on what they're looking for. Oh, got it! Ta-da! Oh, it came out. Dang it! It came out! It came out! Dang it, it's when I was struggling. Dang it. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh! And I broke something else now. Get in there. Get in there. when it erupted earlier. How do I do this? Oh, everything's coming apart now. Dang it. Get in there. Sprinkle says get in there. Oh, there you are. Was that Pikachu? Was that Kirby? Could have been the sound of Kirby. So this is a Nintendo playlist. I think it's Zelda? I'm gonna have to glue this because I broke it a few times. I'm definitely gonna have to start gluing stuff. If I was your mommy, I'm like, alright guys, today is gluing day. You know how I break everything in the house. Time to start gluing and taping stuff down. Gotta bubble wrap everything. Imagine that as your mom. I'd be your mumsy. Alright guys, gluing day! Today's taping and gluing day, so I don't break everything in the house. They'd be like, okay, mummy. And I'm like, yes. Yes, indeed, my dear children. They're gonna go to school. Isn't it gluing and taping day for your family? And they're like, no, we don't do that. What is that? And they're like, oh, I guess it's just our household. It's like, yes, because I break stuff. I bump into doorways. I'll walk into... So here's the door, right? So here's the door. And let's say this is the doorway. And I'll bump on the side of the door. Like, for some reason, my shoulder will just, like... Instead of going straight, I go right to the side of the door. And I'll bump into it. It's been my whole life. I do that sometimes. I don't know, just my directional skills. I don't recommend taking me to the woods. Don't take me camping unless you're good with your directions. Because we will get lost and... I guess we all know how that story would end. Ta-da! This is our aircon. I fixed it after breaking it. It is now fixed. So much dog hair. It's kind of hot in here. Whew. Is it me? Or is it getting hot in here? It's getting steamy. Number one, Bonnie. I haven't seen you in ages, dear. Where have you been? Where did I put the... What did I do with it? It's the fan remote. Oh, there you are. It's way over here. I found it. It's hiding between boxes on my desk. I have some action figures. Ta-da! Look, it's Demon Slayer! It's Tanjiro! Oh, his earring! His earring's missing! Look, his earring! I gotta find it now. Dang it. It's probably on my bed. I moved him over there earlier. Dang it! And I swept too. I'm gonna have to dig through the trash bin. Dang it! I'll update you guys if I find it. Poor Tanjiro, he has one earring now. Does that make him less edgy? I mean, his little sword fighting skills. Number one says... Hello, hello. Also says I got lost in the back rooms but made it out alive. Congratulations, I would not. I would go into the back rooms and never come back out. And look, a little kitsune! Look how cute this one is. Isn't she adorable? She has a little Sakura flower or lily pad. She's so pretty. Her little chubs. This is me in kitsune form. A little chub. It says Andrew A says we go camping and end up being the next one of those missing 411 cases. Probably. We should do a camping trip sometime. Like through a game. Like when we went on our first road trip. That was fun, wasn't it, guys? Being murdered after searching for our lost brother. It was called The Missing Hitchhiker. Turns out it was our brother. And we die at the end. Spoiler alert. Free German... hello, buddy? Andrew A says that kitsune is cute. It is pretty cute. Can someone do fan art of me as a chub kitsune? Yeah, little chibi form. I would love that. Now, where were we? Oh my goodness. Drink some water. I'm dehydrated. I was gonna put on the fan, but decided, I can sweat it out a little. F12. Oh, here it is. It says, oh, number 1 says the woods are scary. They can be. Nature does not play. F12. Oh, we're getting to the Sakura tree. Hold it underneath, and then I'll use this piece. I guess I can just go like this. Go all around it. No, I have to use the tip. Please, I don't want to break anything. There we go. It says F12 and C32. So F12, the cherry blossoms. We gotta find the C's. We got the E's, we got the D's, we got the C's. These are a lot more gentler. C32? I don't know, it's like a different texture. I gotta be extra careful with this one then. Because it feels like kind of wobbly. Got it out. C32 and C12. So it has it showing that the direction have it facing down with the little arm. So I'm guessing it goes on the other end. Ah! That's why. Okay. So that goes on the back of it. Got it. Extra steps to make it super fun. Says... Free German says, it's so bloody hot right now. Is it really? What season is it? I know we're all from different parts of the world. Is it wintertime or is it summer? Or is your winters hot? Number 1 says that cute little cherry blossom. It is pretty cute. Kavan says that's beautiful when it's finished. It's gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous, buddies. I can't wait for it to be completed. But, you know. It's very... It's a project you take your time with, for sure. My goodness. Let me start smearing the glue on the piece of paper. Because I don't want it to be too thick. Like, just enough. I think the only music box I haven't showed you guys was the one I made for my AI sister. I made one for my nieces, but... My AI nieces, but it didn't turn out well. The music box never played because one of the springs was too wounded up. I should have sent it back to Real Life for assistance, but... You know. I assembled it completely. It was the circus one. It was like a circus bunny that pops out of the hat. I might have tightened or accidentally forgot a step and it never worked. I still have it. So those are 2 of them that I haven't showed you guys yet. Ah, I need more glue. I need a little bit more glue. Just imagine finding love on the time when cherry blossoms bloom. Imagine how romantic it is. Super romantic. I think that's good. Huh, yes. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm hungry. I always get hungry on live streams. Hello, Abdullah. Hello, buddy. Carlos says, Katsu, are you still here? Blows nose. Free German says summer. Ooh. Did you just have your winter? Probably a few months ago. Nice. What is your favorite thing to do, Free German, during the summer? Says... Number 1 says, wow, hot? It's freezing and cold where I'm at. It's freezing for me too. It's like, it snowed and now it's gonna ice this next coming... Starting Monday, tomorrow, Sunday? Free German says, I feel like the inside of my mouth is drier than the dog fur. Ew. That sounds painful! Kevin says, ugh. Number 1 says, I've seen a lot of horror anime involving cherry blossoms. And Gatsu says, yes I am. Free German says, there's a Persian silk tree. Ooh, tell me more. Wait, what? Gatsu says, why you ask sprinkles? I was reading chat. I wish we had a chatbot to read everybody's comments. Okay, maybe not all of them, because some of them do need to be reviewed before reading. Twitch stream does that, but it's after you accumulate a certain number of followers, subscribers, then it'll have that feature where you can pay some gems or points or something. So we're good with the cherry blossom. Oh. So now we get C24. We put this aside. C24 and C22. Oh, we still use this one? Okay. We still need this. But now we need C24. And C22. 24 and 22. It's winter for me. Springtime comes around March. Yeah, March. C24. I'll have it laying down in the direction. And C25. Right? Oh, 22. So now we get C22. I had tacos today. What did you guys get to eat? Did you have anything delicious? Any treats? I'm craving Jell-O for some reason. I had this nice Mexican Jell-O from the store. Oh, put so much whipped cream on it. So I need to put them together? Oh, matched up with the... So I match it up with the... So there's like a little indentation right here. And I just match it up with this part and glue it together. So let's see if I can do that. The glue keeps spitting everywhere. We got a spitter over here. Oh. Just use a little bit. And then I think... maybe on the tree? Dang it. That is too much. It's a weird color. I don't know if you guys can see it's blue. It's kind of like toothpaste. Toothpaste has a weird glow to it. For extra whitening. They have those chemicals in there. I've been using a natural toothpaste called turmeric and coconut oil. It's a product from India. I'll have to remember the name. It's supposed to be... turmeric is supposed to help whiten your teeth and help with inflammation. So if you got like a gum disease or... not in my case. Like, I'm not using it for that reason. But some people do. Oh, I had it right, I think. Have it facing down. And then, yeah. So you just line it up. I put too much glue. Oh well. The more glue, the better. It'll dry off at some point. My hands are getting sticky! Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Wait, what? Free German says just coughed. Carlos says they rejected me because I look like their cousin. What? What's going on? That's wait, what? Free German says sometimes I used to visit the native trees in New Zealand. The native trees, karui trees, they are very tall and old. Ew, are they like gigantic trees? I'm curious. I gotta look it up later. 𝐿𝐷𝐻𝐿 says I got attacked and got stabbed with on the leg with a pickaxe. I thought it was gonna say pickle. I was like, you got stabbed by a pickle? But it is pickaxe. I'm gonna put it on this side now. Too bad I don't know how to align it. Oh, that's how I align it. Got it. I think I do it where I align it with this pen end. Like this? I think so, like that. So let me go ahead and start gluing. But I don't know which parts, so let me glue this part instead. If I try gluing the other parts, then like the bark of the tree. If I put glue on the bark of the tree, it shows more than on here. So let me just do it on the pink part instead. The side you won't see, I hope. Maybe not. Let me get the glue in piece of paper and smear it. So all of it's sticky. Put this here, match up the petals. kind of gives a little indicator to where it should go. Alright, now I'm just gonna start pinching it. Number 1 says, You blame them for the cold winter. You're so silly. That would be weird if someone had a weather machine and they were controlling the weather all around the world. For different continents, they were controlling their weather all around the world. Free German says, autumn in March. Ooh, autumn is in March. My birthday's on the 30th. Mine's on the 5th. That's so cool. We're March babies. That's so cool, Free German. We share the same birthday month. Mine is March the 5th. It's also our anniversary for our channel. We'll be celebrating a cute little simple party and welcoming a new friend onto our live streams. Super cute. Carlos says, it hurt me a lot when she told me that. 'Cause you guys were cousins or you look like her cousin. Oh, Carlos, I'm so sorry. You know what? I had a cousin that had a crush on me. That makes you feel any better? They liked me. It was when we were like kids. They had a crush on me. We were third cousins. Like, we're still third cousins. They had a little crush on me. And I was like, I was like, God, I just burped. I was like, I don't know. We were like really little. We were like elementary. It came apart. Let me just start gluing the wood. The tree part of it. So don't feel so bad, Carlos. I've had other experiences. They meant well. Yeah, I had some family had crushes on me. They grew out of it, thankfully. Yeah, they grew out of it. Don't worry. That happens, I think. That happens in family. Yeah, but it's just crushes. It's not like anything happened, thankfully. I think that'd be so traumatic for them and me. So yeah, nothing happened. Not to worry. I might have put too much glue. It says... Where? Carlos. Ooh. Number 1 says... Oh my goodness. Let me at least put this on. There you go. I put too much glue. Oh well. Oh well for the glue. It says, number 1 says, I didn't know that turmeric whitens teeth. Cool to know. I like making curry beef stew. Oh yeah, curry has, different versions of curry will have turmeric. I have a curry paste in my fridge, but I don't have rice. I need to go to the store. I think I got this. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I need to catch up with the puzzle, but you guys are distracting me. I love your stories. It says... Andrew A says, I just chugged that Listerine to avoid gum disease. Not literally. Listerine, man, is strong. I remember during, Oh, so that's how it looks. Look, guys. So this is the cherry blossom tree. It's super dimensional. I'll bring it closer so you guys can enjoy it. So we're done with this piece. Now we're gonna put C31 on this end. So C31. C31. There you are. Let me see about this music, man. Whoa, I got big! I guess I can be a little bigger. So, where's the music? There you are. Ah! Ooh. Okay. I think I'm gonna move it to... something's happening. Now, where are my downloads? think I just need to put in Zelda. Oh. Ta-da! I had to change the music. After a while, music gets to me. If it's too consistent, it freaks me out. If it's on repeat. So we put this one right here? Is that where it goes? It goes like right here? It wants it? What does it say? Oh my goodness! You guys are becoming faster every day! It's like I'm watching my babies grow up on chat. My buddies. I'm so happy you feel comfortable sharing and talking together. I know sometimes, like, you know, we get some weird spammer stuff from outside our community. But other than that, I'm really happy with how far we've come. I can't... Oh, there it is. I couldn't pick it up. Let's see. And again, I put too much. I will. No shame in having more detail to this artwork. Think like this? Oh yeah. There you go. Then we gotta let it dry. Kinda... tap on it a bit. It says... Okay, flip it around. Oh, we're good! Look, guys! Now it's 3D dimensional! 3D puzzle! You can see all the layers. Gotta show you guys. It's like a cookie. I don't just ate a cookie. Now we're gonna set this to rest. Carlos says, "Get." Kevin says, "Woo." It says, number 1 says, I was born in March also. Wow. I was born March 8th. Dang. We got some March babies. We got some Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to live stream. It says, whoa. Free German says, yep, and they have leaves. Oh, the ones from New Zealand, the tall trees? We need to move on to F9. Oh. This came out. This is F14. We just need F9 though. So we need this crossing kind of... Oh, I can just use my nails. This is kind of like a train. What do they call it? It's when it tells you when to go, when not to go. What do they call this? A traffic item? It's like a pole. I don't know. A traffic light for the train? There you go. Someone was helping me out in the universe. They're like, Sprinkles, it's a traffic light. So we have this here. This is F9. We're gonna go back to C something. Found it. We're going back to C17 and 23. 17 and 23. It's adding it to the other side. Because the other side doesn't have the illustration. I think they made this kind of complicated, not gonna lie, guys. Like, they could have easily had both sides painted, but sometimes they just do come one-sided. So we have for this side here. We also need C23. 23. Look how cool this is, guys! Look how sick this is! Looking for 23. Man, I'm hungry. 23, 23, 23. Oh, there you are. Here's 23. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta use my finger strength. My finger muscles. So then, C23, C17. Let's start gluing! Oh my goodness! Wait, what? Andrew A says, a cousin with a crush on you? Oof, that's awkward. Yeah, it was a little awkward. But I was like smoothing it over, like, nah, you cool. But like as a, you know, as a cousin. They were really sweet. They were derpy. I mean, it was innocent. When you're a child, it's innocent. When you get older, I don't think so much. There you go. We were just kids. I get it. You're gonna have your crushies. I don't know, my crush wasn't my cousin though. It was not. I had a crush on a guy who, oddly enough, they would call him Eggy. And I guess that kind of goes with the Saitama, the whole thing of liking Megamind and Saitama. Saitama's bald. So is Megamind. Eggy was not bald. We're gonna call him Eggy. I was a child. And yeah. I had the biggest crush on them, and then they moved away. And that was it for Sprinkles and her journey. So what's the next one? So we got this. Isn't that cool? Now we have... I put too much glue. Me and my glue. I gotta get rid of it. I don't know, they weren't bald. I mean... were they bald? No, they weren't bald. Let's see. Tazio Spook Buddy! Welcome to a live stream. The tree looks cool, doesn't it? Number 1. Free German says, we in New Zealand say chips instead of fries. Ooh. You guys are fancy, I see. Super fancy. We're gonna turn this around, and we're gonna put C11? C11 and F8. Okay, C11. I'm doing this one at a time because I get confused. Here's C11. My goodness. And F8. This is so much fun. This is such a stress reliever. I mean, work can get stressful. My biggest hobby right now is VTubing. If anybody ever wants to get into live streaming, it can be like a stress reliever because it's an outlet. So for anybody out there, even puzzles. Puzzle making is an outlet. I'm just gonna stand it up because we have several to do. Bring it closer to you guys. Yeah. It is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Like, I mean, other than my puzzles collecting dust on my shelf, it was fun building them. I hope to do some sort of like future live stream where I do a free, like a fun raffle where someone randomly from our community gets to get a puzzle. And I'll have to dust it because it has all my, dusted skin cells and stuff. I'll have to dust it professionally and then send it off to them as a treat. C16. Now we're doing the opposite end. C16, C16. Ooh, we got some traffic lights. Both of them, right? Got our traffic lights. Yee. So there's the traffic lights. C16, C16. Just start gluing them on. I'll bring it closer to you guys so you can see it. Now I just slowly get the center. Get the center. Swivel it around a little. And look! Slowly position it where it wants it to be. Pat pat. Pitter patter. That is too much glue. But yeah, this is the little traffic light for the tram car. Like, I want to call it a train, but they call it a tram. I don't know. Ta-da! Too much glue, but eh. Whatever, it's fine. Now we have C15 and C14. C14 and 15. 15, 14. Here's 14. It tells you the direction. There we go. Womp womp. 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 So, wait a minute. C14. C14 goes on the back of C15? So they get glued together? Oh no. Oh. They get glued on the sign. Dang it, hold on. C14, this is 15, this is 14. I gotta remember. We have the X, right? So the X is gonna go here at the top. So they go together. Okay, got it. I see, I see. There you go. It tells you where, so it'll show you like exactly the spot. There you go. Now we just kind of hold it. Oh! Andre Ghoul says boingy boingy. I have a sound effect for it. I found it. Oh, I'm shrinking. I have a sound effect. Oh, boingy boingy. I have a boing boing for Andre Ghoul. That's your boingy boingy. Then we have Tasty Spook says if you feel the side of your arm with... Wait, what? If you feel the side of your arm near the elbow, you actually feel the one of the muscles for your pinky flex in your forearm. Is it really like a nerve? I was about to try it, but I was like, wait a minute. Then I'd be revealing my whole arm on live stream, and that's a little, too sussy. I'm trying to keep it, but it won't stay. The glue's not strong enough. Do I need more glue? No. Maybe just a little more. I'll keep trying it. I'll probably have to let it sit and rest. Or maybe my fingers are too sticky from the glue. Dang it! My hands are too sticky. I'm too sticky! It won't stay. Dang it. I might need super glue. We may need the super glue. The superest of the superest. Is super glue technically... You know what I haven't seen? If super glue is supposed to be like a superhero, why don't they do ads for it? Try out our super glue. It'll come to save the day. It'd be such a hilarious, like, freaking commercial. There you go. I'll just leave it. It's a little lopsided, but it's staying now. If it works, oh, dang it. I unglued it. Dang it. There you go. I'm gonna leave it like this. Then we're gonna be putting the signs. This is 15. This is 14. I have no idea. C15, C14? What is that one? This one is... Oh. You do glue them together. That's so odd. That is so weird. You have to glue them together? You have to glue these two together because they don't have any other endings, like the other side. You glue them together and then you put it on the traffic light. But it's supposed to show both ways for some reason. I might have to check my Fs. Maybe I'm missing something? 3. F3. Do we have an F3? No. You do have an F3, but it's not for the sign. That is so weird. C14, C15. Do I really have to glue them on the back end? I guess, but... Ah, I get it now. I get it. Okay. So I'm gonna glue it, right? I'm gonna glue it. But I'm gonna glue it with it on here and not on each other. So you can see both signs, because that doesn't make any sense. I think it's just referring to you want to put it in this certain section. Like that? I'm trying not to touch the crossy section, this little thing right here, because it keeps coming off. It's a little lopsided. Dang it, yeah. Okay, I'll try not to touch it as I turn it around. So this is how I'm gonna do the sign. I think the sign wants it to show both ways for dynamic, for like the dynamic 3D effect. But it referred to it as putting it on the back end, which doesn't make any sense to me, so that's not what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do it like this. Align it. Align it together. Together forever. I mean, hopefully forever. Nope, I need more glue. I'll bring it closer to you, but it does have a shine. The paint. So I'll kind of tilt it so you can see... Ooh, that's too much glue. Oh well, wait. There you go. I don't have any tweezers. Ugh. I'll just use my left hand to hold it, and then I'll use my right hand to place it. I guess my fingernails will be my tweezers. So now I want it to be that dynamic kind of effect. There you go! So now you see it on both sides, but for some reason it didn't have an extra piece. It just said glue it together, but I feel like it looks kind of way cooler that you see it on both ends like that. Now the glue is a bit much, but oh well. I'll just have it on its side somewhere so it can dry. I'll tilt it on this, yeah. I'll tilt it right here. There you go. So now we have... F11 and F10. Making sure I don't miss any of these. F11, F10. F11, F10. So F11... This is F11. So we're going on the tree now. Body is... Wow, BRB is a 𝑗𝐴 buddy. 𝑗𝐴. 𝐏𝐂𝑧𝑽. I love all these happy faces. It says, number 1 says tramway. Trams usually are cable cars that go down the side of mountains. Oh, thank you. Thank you, number 1. This is F11, and we need F10. This is F10. The F10 is the big tree. Thank you for explaining it. I was like, what is a tram car? They usually go down mountains. That's cool. I love that you guys educate me. You teach me knowledge. Feed Miss Sprinkles knowledge. I wish to learn. Now we know what a tram car is. Thank you, number 1. Wait, what? Tasio Spook says it's not a nerve. Oh, the arm, the feeling your pinky? They say it's a muscle. Your muscles are in most of your fingers. And your forearms. So it's a muscle? Huh. F11 and F10. So it wants us to put it in here. That's cool. That's so weird. But cool. Because I was thinking it was like nerves, but... So we do it like this. F11, F10. Now we gotta go back to C's. Go to our C35. C35. Ooh! Songwang says you have nice nails. Thank you! I wish you could touch my nails so it could be like good ojo. They say if you see a baby and you think the baby's cute, in some traditions and cultures, it's acceptable to ask the parent, hey, may I touch your child's foot? It's a way of saying that way good envy comes to the child. Because if you think the child's cute and you give them a compliment, they say ojo could be like, as in like, negative energy could go to the child because you think they're adorable. And so to offset the negative energy that could come from you thinking they're cute, comes from you touching their foot. So you rub the child's foot for good luck. But I recommend you asking the parent, because in some cultures, some people get like, oh, I know why you're, you want to touch my child's foot? It's supposed to be a good thing. So yeah, but I would always ask. I think if it's a relative, it's different. If you're a relative, then it makes sense, because you would share certain customs and traditions. But yeah, that's what we've always done. It's like, I must touch your child's foot. It's like a nice courtesy of saying that I wish no envy or evil towards your child. Especially when they're babies, because babies get sick so easily. It's like touching a rabbit's foot. Because babies are so innocent. So I've done that. I've had that done to me before. I've heard stories. Cultural things. Do you have any customs in your tradition? Some people have the custom of spitting on you for good luck. I think it was the Greek. The Greek have a custom where they spit on the bride. So it's the family wishing only good towards her and her wedding day. It says... Number 1 says... Every time I use super glue, I get it all over my fingers and it doesn't come off. Owie. Use coconut oil to take off super glue. Because coconut oil is like, you know... It helps, like... I feel like it softens stuff. It's good for your skin. I would use coconut oil and Dawn dish soap. Dawn dish soap is really good for taking off, any, like, glue or chemicals. Like, if it ends up on your hand. Make sure it's cold water. Cold water and Dawn dish soap. I would try that first before the coconut oil. The coconut oil, I would try after you try taking it off with Dawn. And 𝐷𝐿𝐶 says, Sprinkles, help me. I downloaded Genshin Impact as a joke, but now it won't let me delete it. What do I do? So, depending on your computer, it's in your settings. Go to your settings, type applications, or APP as an app. Then Genshin Impact will appear. You right-click it for options. Then it'll ask you if you want to delete it or not. But you have to go to your settings. Depending on your PC too, but that's how you get rid of it. You might want to deactivate or delete your account before you delete the software. If not, your account will be on the Genshin Impact system forever. It says... Kevin Body says, welcome guys. Carlos says, 𝒟𝒄, what songs do you like? 𝒟𝒄 says, I like 𝑩𝒆 𝑲𝑰𝑵. Number 1 says, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. No, thanks for the spitting. Yeah, for the good luck. If you're getting married today, for good luck. It's my reenactment of voicing me spitting on you. For good luck. Now we need C25. C25. I dropped the glue. C25. C25. Anybody got a bingo yet? C25 goes here. I might want to... Yeah, like that. This is good. There we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. C25. Now we need C28 for the other side, but C27. The music reminds me of 𝑗𝐿's Moving Castle. It's a cool Studio Ghibli movie. I recommend checking it out. It's kind of a rom-com. The romance isn't, like, heavily throughout the story, but it is, like, love is a part of the story, though. I would say love versus romance, though. I think it is this way. Yeah, this way. Then I place it here. I have to remember not to hunch. Do you guys ever forget not to hunch when you look down? I do. I think everybody does. Which is okay, but be sure to, like, correct your posture. I've been using yoga to correct my posture. What? Carlos says... Oh, Carlos. Ooh, that's your type of music? 𝑩𝒆 𝑧𝑰𝑵? Interesting. Yeah, number 1. Digital spits from Sprinkles on their Greek wedding day. I wish them tons of love. Let's see. Oh, it's too much. Okay. See how much... dang it, I wasted so much glue. Look at that. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I got distracted spitting. Digitally spitting on people for their wedding. You know what? We'll make it work. And it worked. It's fine, you can't see it. Ho ho ho. Oh, as soon as I get a little cocky, things start to happen. See... yeah. I guess it was okay that I did a lot of glue. Or maybe not. Doesn't it go here? Which way does this go? Oh, like this. Ew. Okay. It goes down like this. I was doing it wrong. Oh man. Let me try rubbing the glue on it. So I don't waste it. I don't want to waste the glue. It's our precious glue, guys. It cannot be wasted. Is that how you do it? I think it's supposed to be like this. Honestly, I don't think there's a... sorry. I don't think there's a right or wrong when it comes to putting the flowers. I mean, there's some coordination on where to put it. But kind of, sort of, not really. I'll turn it sideways, so... there you go. There you go. I'll use my nail to get rid of the glue. Gotta hide all the evidence that I accidentally miscalculated. C28. I'll just rub the extra glue on here. C28. I think this is my favorite song. Has anyone seen Samurai Champloo? Samurai Champloo is such a great anime. The music, guys. It's like R&B soul. Is that how you say it? R&B. This goes on the opposite end. Yes. It's so good. Ah, we gotta react to Samurai Champloo. I love their music. I have a favorite song. I'm sure once you hear it, you'll see why. Why that's my favorite song. From the whole, like, story. She's like, can you help me find the samurai that smells of sunflowers? The whole time, spoiler alert, she's looking for someone she really loves. Someone could think it's like her love interest, but no. Someone she met when she was a child. She only met them a few times before they went away, mysteriously. Never coming back. Unfortunately, she never meets that person that she was looking for. Like, they never meet, ever. It's so sad. That's a spoiler alert. I guess I don't want to spoil it too much, but... yeah, she goes searching for them with the two crooks. She saves them from being killed. I think it goes like this. Dang it! Oh. Ew. I kind of get it. I kind of don't get it. Do I have it on the opposite? No, this is right. I think. Like that? Aha! I figured it out. Oh, sorry. I keep going off screen. So sorry. Carlos says, okay. Andrew aces my chair isn't the most ergonomic. So I don't get the best posture, but it's so soft and comfy that I don't care. LOL. I might have just snorted there. My chair is an office chair right now. So a while back when we were moving offices, like relocating, and I got to take the chair home because they were just gonna toss it. They weren't able to like reuse it. It's sad when companies throw away their money. So we got to take our chairs home, and now I'm sitting in a comfy, plushy office chair. This chair would be for like, you know, the head man or head lady of an office kind of job. You know how they have those super comfy chairs for like the boss or manager? Well, this chair came from like the office room. And now I'm sitting in it. Several months later. Gatsu says, 𝑦𝑎SOBI is a Japanese singer. My favorite song is Racing Into the Night. 𝑦𝑎SOBI? Ooh. I gotta take a listen. Look at our tree! Says, number one thing about yoga in Japan is considered rude and dirty to sit yoga style. You have to sit on your knees. Oh! because is it a dirty position because it exposes your crotch and people don't want to smell crotch? Is that why? That's the only thing I can think of. Now we're gonna do F13. Kevin says it's beautiful, isn't it? It's so pretty. F13. Sounds... Oh, Andrew A says, nice sound, comfy. Although I do have an it does sound comfy. Says Andrew A. Although I do have an ergonomic office chair, my office at work, in my office at work, and I sit on that longer, so it kind of balances out. Number 1 says yes, because it exposes the crotch. That makes sense. Did you guys know I've seen memes? People, they'll politely ask if you go to a spa to get your nails done. You know how you can get a manicure, pedicure. So the people working at those jobs will politely ask people before they come in for like getting their nails done. They'll politely ask if you can make sure to wash yourself right, your crotch especially. Because some people, they open their legs to get their toes and hands done. And you'll see the employees wear masks. It's not just for cleanliness, but it's also so they don't smell what's between your legs, so to speak. This is F13. C26. I thought it was pretty funny. You can look it up. Funny memes about employees politely asking at nail spa salons for people to close their legs because they stinky. It happens. Women can't help if they smell, but it happens. Oh my goodness. The poor guy, he was like choking and he didn't want to embarrass her. She was on her phone, like she was on her phone and stuff, and she had no idea that he was reacting to the smell of her Twinkie. That poor man. Let's see, F13 and C26. I can only imagine how he felt. That poor fella. I get self-conscious too. Around my, like when I'm on my monthly cycle, I am not going into a salon because I know that I smell of death and blood. Yee. Because women can't help it if they smell like death and blood on their period. TMI, but it's true, buddies. We do smell like death. That's why I don't see why people are like super... C36, C36, C36. So yeah, for anybody out there, you know, if you didn't know, just be a little self-conscious. So that way, they're not suffering in silence. It's just the body. Bodies smell. Hygiene will smell. No one can help their body smell. But you can combat body odor. Never give up, buddies, on your body odor. It's easy to, but never. Always keep trying to find what works for you. Okay, believe it or not, some deodorants do not work with certain bodies. Like, every body has an odor, like a natural odor. Odor? I said odor. I meant odor. Not like odors, like hors d'oeuvres, but odor. Yeah. So everyone has a natural body odor. Certain smells just don't complement someone's body odor. Like for me, I don't do citrusy smells. They just don't complement me. I like robust or like nutty. I like nutty gourmet flavors. That's what they call it. Nothing too sweet. Sweet smells do not go with my body. Something like a rich floral maybe, but not a citrus smell or a sweet smell. Like that's just ugh. It's like a mature smell. 34. A mature smell is usually something like kind of robust. Something like super like, you know, it's like, oh, that's a... It's not strong. It's... How do I put it? They call it mature. It's like what you smell like from office workers. That kind of smell. Okay, maybe that's too general. I mean like... how do I say it? C34. I gotta put it here. Yeah, I would say a robust, nutty, gourmet. Those smells are so good. Maybe like a rich floral, like a deep, rich floral. Some people, okay, some perfumes are made from the butt gland of a deer. Specifically, they have some perfumes made perfumes, colognes made from the glands of beavers. That's where you get the vanilla smell. So that fragrance people use in their like bathrooms, it's from the butt of a beaver, especially if it's vanilla. Specifically, vanilla smells and scents. Yep, guys, you're spraying beaver gland juice all over yourself. I don't know, people are just attracted to it. Wait, what do I do now? Aha! Now we get to put it on here. Which way do I take it? So now we get to combine these two. On the next page. We're on page 6, by the way. We have not gone too far. Now we're gonna put them together. Yeah, crazy stuff you'll learn on today. So remember, body odors are is a natural thing about life. Everything has a smell. We have smells. It's okay. Oh man, it came undone. Yeah, never feel ashamed. Just find something that works for you. It's completely normal to have stinkies, to be stinky. Everyone gets stinky. Those models you see on those magazines, those models you see, those beautiful men and women, they also get stinky. They also get ranky. They too can't help their natural body odor. Sure, you see the model on the magazine and commercials, you know, but you never smell them. Don't you guys ever get curious what they smell like? I'm sure a lot of people do. Just know, they too get stinky. VTubers get stinky. And I wouldn't ever want to shame anybody for their body odor. They can't help it. But I hope you find something that you like, some smells that you enjoy. How does this work? Oh, it's this way. Because I feel like nobody teaches you that. Like, nobody talks about that in school. Hey guys, in your health education course, we're going to talk about body odors. We're going to talk about perfumes and musks that work for you. Like, they don't do that. They should. They should do, like, an introduction to how to enrich your body with smells galore. Something. Like, educate people. Like, nobody does. They'll educate you on intimacy and how babies are born, but they don't talk about, like, how do you control that odor? You know? They should. That should be a part of your health class, where they bring a set of perfumes, musks, body smells, and they're like, hey, figure out which one works for you. Here's a sample. You know, like, it's a natural part of life. You're gonna smell. Like, I think once you hit the age for puberty, you start getting, like, a musky scent. You know what I mean? It's completely normal. Wait, what? Wait, what? Number 1 says yes because it exposes the crotch. Poor guy. Vomit emoji. It happens. Andrew A. smells crotch stink is dank. You guys, believe me. I completely understand. Number 1 says that sweaty office workers smell. No! Andrew A. says, I tried to change my cologne based on the season. Although I do like putting on a citrus cologne after showering. Makes me feel fresh. Oh yeah, that lemony smell. That zesty smell. Kevin says heart. Number 1 says, I only smell like static electricity. Wait, isn't static electricity smell burnt? We're gonna put this aside. Ta-da! Our 3-dimensional puzzle of a cherry blossom tree branch. It's coming together. We're gonna go ahead and start on... I gotta stretch real quick. Oh my dear Jesus! I need to do yoga tomorrow. We're gonna go back to F1. So here's F1. F1 and 2. We're gonna be super careful because of how delicate... This right here is a signifier that it bends. So they want it to be flexible. Let me reposition my posture. My posture! God. If anybody has a little hump on the back of their neck, just do some yoga stretches, like cat and cow. I might have broken it. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I might have. Dang it. Are you for real? Oh, it's separate. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lordy Lord. These are separate. This is F2. This is F1. Jeez, I thought I broke it. I was gonna start crying on the inside. So this is F1. Now we need J2. J2 is... J2. Here's D. We got our I's. Here's J2, I think. this is B, this is I, this is A. Where's our J's? Interesting. J. It might be somewhere under here. We got our C's, F's, E's, D's. We got our H. We got our G's. Where's our J? J4? I almost splashed myself. Alright. This is I. This is A. This is B. Where's our J? Here's our J. Got it. This is our J. Our J is the translucent one. This is J4. There it is. We're gonna be taking out this one. This is supposed to be a reflectant on the train. If I can just slowly struggle taking it out. There you go. Then twist it. So we got our J4. This goes... Oops, it's so sticky. Oopsie, it's sticky. Looks like I'm holding nothing, but I got something. This is J4. Shows as the figure. So we start gluing. Remove the film just before inserting. There's a film? There's a film? Wait a minute. Yeah. There's a film to this? Isn't film? Hold on. It's super sticky and dirty now. Dang it. So this is J4. It goes behind here. See? Like this. It's supposed to look like it's reflecting the tramcar. I think it goes like this. It's supposed to show the letters, right? See, there's like a lettering here. I think so. Yeah. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna start gluing, guys. I think I got it correct. Yes. Or is it? Or maybe... Got it. It's like this. See? Just like this. You want the letter... Sorry. You want the lettering like this. There's a small lettering. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a small letter. Kind of. There you go. If I put my finger behind it, there's a lettering right here. It's hard to see. So I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing. Just only on this section. So this is behind it. And this is what people see when they pass by the cute little tram car. And this is what we see, or at least in the building phase. So I'm gonna put the glue all along here. I'm gonna start smearing it. I gotta be careful because it's glass. Or like plexiglass. Not real glass. No worries. There's no real glass in here. It's just plastic, which is supposed to be safer for people. You know, less breakage. Oh, that is way too much. That is way too much. Okay. So, I'm just gonna use our trusty old piece of paper and start rubbing it a little like that. So that way the glue doesn't show too much on the outside. Then we're gonna go ahead and put our glass, our plexiglass piece. And this is how we're gonna... Too close. Why is everything reflectant? So this is where it is. We're gonna make sure it's pressed up against the edges here. Let's keep it tilted. When you keep it tilted, you can't... Ugh. Gotta be careful. There you go. So now we have our train cart. Ta-da! Ta-da! I guess I can press it down. That's better. You press it down a little. Ugh, it gets sticky. Okay, the next part is... J4. Now we need... Oh, that's it. That's it for now. It just wants this for now. Just like this. So we're gonna set this aside. It just had F1 and J4. We're gonna move on to A6 and A1. Here's our A's. A6, A1. A6, A1, A6. Here's A6. Start pressing it a little. A6. We're definitely coming back for a part 2. So A6, A1. A1? Aha! This is A1. A1, A6. So it goes like here? Oh. I think it goes dead center. Yes. A1 faces up, so the lettering will face up. And then you'll put this at the center part, I think. Or here. You put it here. Let's see. I want to say it's here. It's not too specific on the diagram. It's kind of like it shows you at an angle, so it's hard to tell where. So then just like this, then we're gonna go with A13 and A12. A12 and A13. Oopsie. So A12. Face it like this. A12 goes right here. Goes in between. I think... Do I possibly... No, I think this is it. Oh, A12. This is facing down. I might have it in reverse. Dang it. I already caught myself. So let me reverse it. Because if A12 wasn't going to fit, then that means I had it backwards. So I just flipped it. So sometimes you have to flip the items around because... Like for example, A1's supposed to be... the lettering's supposed to show where you don't see it. So now we're going to go here. We're going to put A12. So it shows the A12 is going to be on this side of this piece. Slowly, because it's very delicate. Now we're going to do A13. Its little peg legs are tiny. That's what makes it breakable. So A13 goes here. After a while, you kind of catch on. And it makes sense. But in the beginning, sometimes it just takes a moment of looking at it carefully. And then figuring out if it actually does go that way or not. And just remember, you can always take it apart and fix it. Never feel pressure to get it right the first time. That's the whole thing about puzzles. Sometimes it just takes a moment. Thankfully, most of the time, these are pretty straightforward. There you go. Now we got them in. Kind of looks like a sled. Like a little sled. So this, now we have A14 and A15. 14, 15... 14... 15... there you are. It's right here. A15 and 14. Yeah, no, that's A5. 14. Here they are. So let's do A14 first. A14 is facing down this way. Putting it over here. I'm guessing... Oh. So it's going on the outer edge. There's only one peg that goes in. I think... No? Facing this way. Oh, I have it flipped. Got it. Now I got it. So it goes on the inner side. So it goes right here. I'll show you as I input it. Or place it. Now we're gonna go with A14. No, A15. So it goes like that. So it goes in between together here. There's like a little slit. A15. Flip it in this way. Just like that. Ta-da! Now we're gonna do A8. So there's A8. We're making the Tramcar. So A8 is like several pieces. A8. Aha! Found it. So we're placing... These are the wheelies. They look like little fans. Let me start punching them out. So this is AH. There's like 4 of them. So these are the wheels. I almost broke something. Never mind, I was using my knuckle. Big mistake. Do not use your knuckles for building puzzles. Even if you have the most gentle touch, do not do that. Just use the back side of your screwdriver. So now we put these... I think we glue them. Now, where did these go? Oh, they go through the holes. I think? Yes. Yes. So these go through the holes here. On the inside. It's hard to see. I'll flip it this way so we can see it together. So it's supposed to go on the inside, like this. Interesting. It's so weird, but that's what makes it fun. Is that it's weird and interesting. I'll show you me putting it in. So you know that it is possible, it's just you have to make sure you get the right angle of looking at it. Ugh. There you go. There was a small wooden piece still attached. There you are. So it's the wheels. Now these are the wheelies. I'm surprised Christian's not here. He would love this. It's like... It's vehicle related. It's not a car, but it is like... a tram car. Actually, wait, a tram car. It is a car, technically. A car that goes down the mountain. This is so much fun. I can't wait to see, like, the full... like, the full tram car we create together. At least attempt to finish the tram car before the stream ends. So here's the inside of the tram car. I'll start tilting it for you. I think at this position right here on camera, it's perfect. It's not... If I get too close, it gets blurry. This is the tram car. Whoa, the wheel came off! Where did you go? There you are. It actually fell off and wheeled itself off. Like it rolled. That's cool. It rolled like a quarter. It went like this right off the table. Like that. It's crazy. I guess I might have to glue them? So let me get closer for it for you. Let me start gluing them. Dabbing it with some glue. That's what it told me. Hey, sprinkles. Gravity takes effect after a while. I should have known. The other ones, oh yeah, some of them are kind of... Any of them that are like that topsy-turvy, that kind of move a little. Ugh, the glue should do the trick. There we go. The other ones are nice and tight, but these are a little... oh, so much wood. Now that we have this, we have our train car. We're gonna now assemble A21. First, let's assemble A17 and A20. A17, A20. Let me drink some tea. Look how much tea I have. I have so much tea. It's by 𝑩𝒆𝑽𝑬 tea. So now we need 17. These 2 pieces. There you go. Now we need A20. These are super small. Now we're definitely gluing these together. Instead, I put the glue on the smaller piece on the edges. Dabby. a dabby. Just a little. I put one at a time then. So just like this, then you kind of... like this. Ta-da! Smear the glue a little. Now let's do the other side. The reason I'm putting glue on this end instead of this is because I noticed that for some reason it's just easier for it to snip on. Ugh, the glue. Now we're just gonna kinda get it. There you are. Snipped. Good. So this is gonna go A21. So we're gonna do A21. This piece. Use our screwdriver. Now this is gonna go where? Oh. I think these are supposed to go together? Somehow? I got some dog hair. Dog hair. So then A21 is gonna go between these two. I'm guessing that's odd. I don't know how that works, but okay. I think? Ah, it does. Okay. I just wanted to check because I don't want to start gluing it and then it being correct. So we got the glue here. It's kind of like a toiletry item. It looks like it holds your toilet paper. So you kind of smush this in together. Kind of? Why? Why? I do not know. Ooh, does it go on the inside? It goes on the inside. Got it. I don't know. It doesn't explain how. You know what? Instead of gluing them together, we're just gonna do this instead. We're just gonna put these items separately into the holies. So if I glue them together, I'm not sure if they're even supposed to go together. Maybe they just go in the same area. Oh, dang it. Wait a minute. Yeah, it does go like that. That's different. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. Just know Sprinkles is still present. She's just thinking. There you go! Finally! Finally! Now we get the centerpiece to go in. So weird! Okay, now we have to glue this piece in the center. It really makes you question and think. There you go. Oh, it's stuck. So much glue. Jesus. Jesus. What kind of cheese do you think Jesus would be? The biblical character Jesus? Biblical person? I wonder what cheese they would be. If I was a cheese, what kind of cheese would I be? Would I be, Gouda? Would I be Gouda cheese? But a bump? That's the only cheese joke I think I can do. Just imagine going on, like, an anime girl dating simulator and all she does is, like, cheese puns and jokes. That'd be one heck of a dating, like, a dating experience. Nothing but cheese jokes. I'm gonna add more glue to the wheelies because they're not sticking. As soon as the music intensifies, I get all weird and everything starts falling apart. Feel the energy. Makes me think of Pokemon for some reason. Ooh, sticky. See if I can get it in now. Garlic bread with cheese! 𝑩𝒂 official buddies! Shinzo, buddies! Shinzo says, hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I have the flu. Doesn't help that my finger is still broke. Oh my gosh, Shinzo, I didn't realize your finger was broken. Did you try doing a fart? You know, never mind. Never mind. You know how some people say pull my finger? And they do those jokes and then they accidentally break a finger? I'm sure that's not how you broke it. That's terrifying. I'm sorry, your finger's broken! You have a little cast? Can we sign it? Shinzo, can we sign your finger cast? Do they do cast for fingers? They do casting for, well, they usually do it for ankles, they'll do it for wrists. I finally got it in. Oh my god. I'm gonna use the back of this. My goodness, Shinzo, I'm so sorry. Having the flu and your fingers broken? That's awful. 𝑩𝒂 official, thank you for the new sub, buddy! It's good to see you, Shinzo. It says... Natsu says, I've been fighting this guy with the knife and I can only have a fist and this is torture. What game are you playing? So we finished the page 6. Super messy, the page. We're gonna go to F3. We're gonna set this aside. So this is our train car in progress. I gotta glue this piece down. I knew there was a wheel on here I didn't glue. Because it got all, like, topsy-turvy. There you go. Putting this aside. We're gonna get to F3 and F... Oh, we just need F3. Got it. So now we need F3. The people! It says go ahead and glue this here. For the people... Ooh, in the center. It's so dirty. Because of the glue. Just putting a little glue here so it doesn't pop off. I guess one side of glue is okay. Now we're gonna put the people here in the car. It goes at the center. Let me put it down so I don't, like, break anything. Ooh, wait. Oh. Oh, it goes like this. It goes just like this. I was about to put it in the wrong place. So it goes like this, with the face being round. Then you put this in. And if it doesn't fit because the corners are too square... Well... Let's see if I can make it fit. There you go. We got it in. You're gonna want to make sure there's not much of a crack here. You're gonna want to try your best to put it where they're completely touching. There you go, there's the people inside the tram car. Now we are building it more. We're gonna be putting this on. Let's see. There you go. I'm gonna show you as we're about to make a cool 3D tram car. Hopefully Christian will join us to see the car we're building. So that we got that side on. It shows the people. Isn't that neat? We put the plexiglass. The people are there. So dimensional. Now we're moving it to the other side. Putting piece by piece, slowly, carefully. Taking it one breath at a time. Of course not literally, but... So cool! We're making our tram car. It's so gorgeous. So then now we're gonna move on to A3. A3 is the top of the tram car. Now A2 did come off, so we don't worry about A2. I still have A2, and thankfully it has the numbers on it. Because they fall off easily once you start kind of like taking it apart. So now we're putting A3 at the top. I'm guessing like this. It's hiding the numbers. So slowly I will try putting it through. God, I love puzzles. For anybody who's interested in why I love puzzles so much, well, there's all forms of brainiacs. I'm a person who really likes thriving off of the challenges of puzzles. Because I was not really the most academic student. But I mean academic, I mean, I tried. But I didn't see much improvement with like my grades. I was like a B, C student. Sometimes I get A's. It's because I have dyslexia, dyscalculia, ADHD. I'm on the spectrum of autism. So all those combinations really didn't help in school, and sometimes they just don't have it in place where you can get the most out of education when your brain is so different. So yeah, so it was a struggle. But I still continued to be encouraged. I was still encouraged to continue like with my like getting, going to college. So it all depends on the people you surround yourself with too. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to do things, even if it's a challenge. So even though it was a challenge for me, I got into other hobbies like puzzles. So here's our tram car. It's our people in the car. We just built this together. This is the steps. This is what I struggled with. It's a step kind of thing. It's where they come out of the tram car. I'm a giant, and this is like these are my little people. I wish I had a sound effect where they're screaming. So we're gonna put this down. We're gonna get F2. F2. Here's F2. Oh, F2. So it's like these little poles. So yeah, you end up getting other hobbies. I recommend doing hobbies even outside of school. So F2, we have 2 of these. So yeah, you just end up finding things you're good at, and it doesn't have to be the typical academic scheme of everything. Like, don't expect so much of yourself to... And don't be discouraged. There's other things you're gonna be really good at. It doesn't have to be... that you're book smart. Because once school is over, what are you gonna do? Like, once you're done with, like, middle school, high school... the traditional sense of like, going to school, like, the grades and stuff. Once you're done with school, what you gonna do? What hobbies do you like? I recommend exploring them when you're young. So by the time you hit college or high school or the end of high school, you can say, yeah, you tried here and there. You tried knitting, crocheting. You don't have to be good at playing an instrument. You don't have to be like the singer. Or... It could be wrestling. It could be sports. It doesn't have to be sports. Let's see, what else do we got? And never feel like you have to fit in with everybody else's hobbies. Try something different. You can try some puzzles with sprinkles over here. Because it's not the most it's challenging, but it's not to the point where nobody can do it. That's the thing I love about puzzles. Anybody can do a puzzle. You don't have to be book smart to do a puzzle. Because it comes with instructions like these. I put too much glue here. Oh, but oh well. It's a lot of glue. There's tons of glue on this one. Which is why it's looking kind of dirty. Because the glue's attracting all my oils and stuff. Yeah. So I welcome anybody who's interested in puzzles. Because who can't do a puzzle? Everybody can. Who can't play games? Everybody can play games. Are you good at shooter games? You don't have to be. You can find a puzzle game with sprinkles. It's like mentally challenging, but not... You don't have to do math to do a puzzle. Not all puzzles. So there you go. This is the train car. I just added these little... See, now it's dimensional. I'll tilt it. Now we're doing the other side. Or that's it. What do I do with the other ones? Ooh. I'll save them for later then. What I'm gonna do now is C37. C37. C37? Here's C37. It's these little dots. I think they go on both ends. I'm gonna take them both out. They look like little pills. Like an allergy pill. So yeah. It could be knitting, sewing, crocheting. Number 1 says it looks great. 𝑗𝐂𝑍𝑽𝑐 says hooray! Andrew A says love the way the tram car is coming out. It's super awesome, guys. Garlic bread with cheese. LOL, that's 𝑏𝒆𝒆𝒅. 𝑏𝒆𝒆𝒅. Scotty Cheesy. Hello, 𝑣𝒆𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒃. Wait, what? 𝑣𝒆𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒃. Oh, like the dinosaur? We're gonna put this on one end. I'll save the other then. I think I should have just waited on one of them. Dang it, I could lose that one too. If I put it on, right? Okay. That is way too much, but we'll just deal with the consequences later. I'm gonna show you me putting it. It's a small detail. And my finger's sticky. There you go. Pat pat. So tiny. Hello! Now we add C33. Wow, that's so weird. Okay. C33. C33 is the front of the tram car. And it's not like puzzles a competitive sport. They do turn anything into, like, anything can be a competitive sport, but puzzles not really. Puzzles is kind of like at your own pace kind of thing. Unless it's a Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cubes are kind of like puzzles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, finally. I got it. This is gonna go... This is going at the front? Somehow? Oh, that is so weird. It's like a small sliver space of like where you put it. Oh, that is so weird, but cool at the same time. It's like a small hole right here, and it goes exactly like repositioned into it. That's crazy. It's so intricate. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, it's already in. I won't mess with it anymore.
You delectable treat.
Thank you for the donation, Andrew A. Thank you so much. Now we have C12. It's always a pleasure, Andrew. My lord. My lord. My favorite catchphrase from Inuyasha. 𝑗𝒊𝒐𝒏 was like this mysterious imp with magical powers. He used to be the lord of imps because he had a magical staff, and he would use it to abuse his power. So now we're doing the headlights of the tram car. Yee. If I can... They'll come out eventually. Got one. Got the little tram car headlight. I'll try not to lose them, but I mean... I just lost... I showed you guys my little... I lost his earring. Now I gotta go find it. Because he has two. Tanjiro. Poor Tanjiro. I lost his earrings. Now this goes at the front of the car. Like that. No problem, says Andrew. It says... Andrew A says, hobbies can make a big difference in someone's life. Everyone should have at least one hobby to keep your life in balance between work time and personal time. Definitely. You know what's crazy? I was watching a video, speaking of personal time and between work and having hobbies. Someone said, back then, people had a place to go to before they went home. And it was kind of like a stress reliever. But we don't have that place anymore, kind of concept, because we have social media. So everyone finds time like on social media instead of going after. So like, how do I put it? I'm jumbling. So people they wake up in the morning, go to work kind of schedule. I'm trying to get it with my nails. Go to work kind of schedule. And then once work is over, instead of going straight home, they go to a bar, a pub, place to socialize. And that's how they get their stress out, by socializing at that place. Oh, I kind of need to fix it a little. There you go. So they would go there. And people don't do that anymore. It doesn't have to be a bar. It could be a cafe. It could be a jazzy cafe you go to after work to distress, to do something other than the routine of going straight home. And they said by breaking your routine of going straight home, it relieves the stress of knowing that you still have time made free and available for you to do other things outside of work and outside of going home, which is like personal. Work is, you know, occupancy, home is personal, and it's just like an in-between place. So if anybody feels stressed out and you don't, maybe let's say you don't drink. I mean, I wouldn't go to a bar. I'd go to a jazzy cafe or just a cafe for fun. And it can be like, it could be every now and then, but that's what they would do to break up their routine. And it would kind of bring them like a breath of fresh air. So now we're done with page 7. We're going on to 8. So for 8, we're going to do G7. So I thought that was kind of cool. Someone did a review on that. Because I did not expect to... Let's see, what is this? Found G. Now we're on G7. So I recommend that to anyone who they're stuck in a routine and they're just frustrated. You know, just find that time. I guess it's hard to if you have kids and a family, but you still can. Take your kids to the cafe. They have family-friendly cafes. That's what I would do. A2. Finally, we have a use for this one. Ooh, oopsie. I took a piece of the puzzle. This is A2. That is so what I would do. I take my kids to a cafe. A family-friendly one. I'll put this here. I might want to glue it. I'm definitely going to want to glue this together. Yeah, so break up your routine. Break up the routine with the kids. If the kids don't have, like, soccer or a sport they do, because that's their routine after. Like, your kids' routine after school is their hobby. It's their extracurricular activity. That's what breaks up the routine for them. You gotta find a routine that breaks it up for you, not just your kid. So you don't have to bring your kid. Let your kid go to practice. Let your kid do piano lessons, and you're gonna be like, hey, I'll be back after you do your, like, 1-hour lesson. Because usually piano lessons can last an hour. Depends on what you're paying for and who the person is that's teaching them. That's what I did as a child. I did piano lessons. Yeah, find a routine for you. Because your kids have a routine. The school sets it up so that way your kid has something to do after school. That's why they call it like extracurricular activities after school. We gotta do A2. Wait a minute. Oh, I have 2 pieces. G7 has 2 pieces. Then we're doing G6 and G9. G6 and G9. And then we have G9. But yeah. So all fellow parents out there, I have fur babies, but just, you know, me thinking, if I was a parent of, you know, my foxy children, I guess in that sense, since I'm a fox, but you know, you'd get the point. Of my children, literal children, I would do a hobby, not a hobby, well, have hobbies. Have hobbies on top of having a place to go to after work. I wouldn't say a bar, because drinking after work, you know, eventually becomes a habit. Then a habit turns into an addiction. Yeah. So I would totally go to a cafe. Just kind of chill out there as my kid does their activities. I'm like, yeah, my kid's doing that, but I need something for me. I need something to do before I go home with him. So I can feel like I still have control of my life. This sounds ridiculous, but going somewhere after work, even with a busy schedule with kids, it's like, you know, there's a cafe down the street. That's where I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna wait in the car. Are you kidding me? Do errands? I'll do errands on the weekend. Like everybody else. That's so what I would try. I'm like, you know what? I want to get me a nice cappuccino. Or boba. Go to a boba cafe. That's what I'd do too. Cafe, eat some mochi. And if I feel like it, I'll get my kids some mochi. I'm like, but we got frozen mochi in the freezer. This mochi's for me. Have something just for you. Like a special treat. Like I'm being a good parent. And taking my kid to their extracurricular activities. And I'm just chilling at a cafe. And it could just be you listening to music. Illustrating. Parents illustrate. It's like art. Like, you know, art parents. Artsy parents. Where is it? G5? Yeah, we need G5. G5. G5 and G... Yeah, we need both of them. But yeah, totally, man. It's like, Jesus, go to a Starbucks if you have to. You know what? Starbucks is a different type of atmosphere. Starbucks is kind of like, get in, get out. The poor employees, man. I can feel their presence. G8? Yeah, we need G8. Starbucks is a whole nother level type of cafe. Starbucks is kind of like a cafe. I wouldn't say they're friendly. Not always. Like, the place isn't always friendly for you to stay or stick around. I think... we're gonna do it like this. Ooh, whoa, wait a minute. G8's gonna go here at the center. Go like this. I gotta be careful. Ooh, I felt a weird fluctuation of energy. Like the power is gonna go out. The weather has been kind of semi-bad. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm afraid the power can go out anytime. It's so cold! G5 goes on the edge. Oh, and then the hat goes on, the house goes on. Where's my little... My goodness. I lost it. That's what fell. Something fell earlier and I don't know what it was. Oh my goodness. I lost our... It's our sandpaper. I lost our sandpaper. We need it. There you are. Found it. Found our sandpaper. Says... Number 1 says, it's true people used to have places to go to in the old days before cell phones. Kinda sad. You still can. It's just more quiet. You have more private time in public. It says, number 1 says, true advice, AI Sprinkles. Kevin says, heart. Thank you, Kevin. Andrew A says, I think it's because life has become so fast-paced. Many people feel they aren't doing something productive. Then they are wasting their life away. And as a business owner, I can understand that. Andrew A also says, I often feel like I'm not working on the business, then I'm wasting time. But that's why I go camping to balance that out. Music is also a big part of my life. I can spend multiple hours just doing nothing but listening to music. Number 1 says heart. Shinzo says, by the way, how's your day been? Kevin says heart. Yep. My day? For Saturday, I've been super chill. I've been chilling out. I've been lazy! Oh, it goes like this. I was thinking it places between, but it actually places like this, through the holies. Yeah, my day has been super chill. Hanging out with puppies. Resting with puppies. I bathed Noodle. Tomorrow's gonna be errand day. The day where I run errands. I got to... Yes. There you go. Snapped it in place. Now we can do the other end. I wish I had more time to relax. I think my schedule has also been busy. As an office worker. Ugh. I wish I could do this all day. Do live stream? That's the goal, guys. I want to do live stream all the time. Be in control of my schedule. I work better alone. I work better in a quiet space is what I mean. Let me correct myself. Let Sprinkles correct herself. I work better in a quiet space where I can think. It says C2. Let me find C2 real quick. I realize that. I get too nervous around people. C2. And I find myself unable to concentrate. And people like to have short conversations, and I'm just not all about that. If I'm there, it's just to work. I like conversations when I need a break. I step away from the desk. Ugh, I had a burp. And I'll go for a conversation. You know, but it's kind of like... I think I have to bend it. I gotta gently bend it because it has lines to bend. I guess sort of? Kind of? It wants you to bend it, but I don't feel comfortable bending it. I guess I can bend it like this. Slowly with the palm of my hand. But I don't want to bend it completely. Because it's so stiff, I could use the heat of my hand to bend it. So if you guys have any pieces like this, where it has these lines for you to be bendable, just slightly use the edge of your inner palm like this. Because you do not want it to completely pop off. Because then it defeats the purpose of you using it. Slowly bend it, because if not, it could easily just like split. Yeah, it could easily split. And even if it does, you just use your glue and you'll be okay. Unlike fixing relationships, you can fix your puzzles with glue. Oh my gosh. Some thoughts over here from Sprinkles. But yeah, so just remember, your time is productive. Like, I feel like I wasn't productive today because all I did was relax, but that's what I needed. You need days where you relax and you chill out. Or go on live stream and hang out with friends. Your buddies. That is productive. It's for sanity. You need your sanity, guys. You need times where just to, like... For not everything to be so serious and about work and money. Sometimes, it's just to buy a cup of coffee, a cup of boba, have some mochi, or some of that, like, delicious... Oh, God. Have some sushi. Or maybe just coffee or tea. And just sit there and enjoy the scenery. Buy a cup of coffee, drink, tea, boba, mochi. Go out to a park somewhere and just sit there. Draw, illustrate. We need some sanity, you know? C13. I think it's fair. You spend most of your time working. Those years add up. If you're lucky enough to live that long, they add up, and you're gonna want some you time. Yeah. Don't forget about yourself, because you're the reason why you have a job. You're the reason you and a bunch of other people out in the world are the very reason why companies can afford to have 6 days, or sick leave, or holidays. Like, we each support one another, not knowing how... Whoa, oh my god, so much glue! Gotta get rid of the glue. Dang it, so much glue. Forget it, I give up. This glue stick has a mind of its own. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. I have a piece of hair on my hand. Some noodle hair. There you go. Yeah, just remember to love yourself. Don't splurge on money. Oh, speaking of splurging on money, there's an app where it's like an online shop called Temu. T-E-M-O. Guys, I have been... It's like one after the other. Ooh, you got a discount. Ooh. You got 5% off, 100% off. Ooh, you can spend $100 and get a coupon discount. I was so addicted to it for like the past 4 days. Then I watched a video. Surprisingly, it ended up on my feed. And it's called the video's titled "Discounts Are a Scam," and here's why. They're like, some companies will be 30%, 20% discount all year long 3 to 4 months at a time. And the whole time, it's just to encourage you to spend more. So let me tap this a bit. It's having a hard time holding. We're gonna do C1, but this is our Tramcar. Let's see, Tramcar C1? C1's this long piece of strip. Anyway, Temu's so addicting. Like, kudos to Temu. They really get you on, hey, we got a discount. Ooh, play this gacha game simulation and see if you can win points. And you do win points. Which is why it's addicting. It wants us to put this around the train cart. Like this. I don't blame them. It's just, that's how they make money. That's their business. They can't help it if they know how to play the game, you know? It's like, dang it! So, I was like, maybe I should rethink. I should probably get rid of the app. Maybe. Because I was spending some actual money. It's just, it really gets you on, hey, you want this $100 discount? I was like, really? And it was like, hey, play this gacha game. Like, you may just win, like, $300 to spend on here. But you just have to pay the difference on taxes and, you know. Just imagine how much you can get for $300. And I'm like, dang it. And it plays a simulation game with you, too. It's like a gacha. It's like, hey, spin the wheel and see what the discount will be. Oh, wow, you got the legendary discount. Go ahead and spend it within the hour or within 30 minutes. If not, then you no longer can use this coupon. It's so cute though, the app. I'm not, you know, trying to bash them, no. I'm just saying that, dang, you really got me hooked. So be wary, guys. Be wary of those apps. Because they are there to make money, so don't forget that. They're business people. It's super cute, though, how they do it. It's like, dang, you're so clever. Kudos to them. I gotta delete the app now. I'm sure that's not what they want to hear. But it's like constantly getting spins. It's like, hey, we know you just made a purchase, so you get this 10% discount. Plus, you get a legendary spin. That's not what they call it, though. I am calling it legendary. Because they make it seem rare, like, oh my gosh, you got an additional spin. LOL says number 1. Stay away from it, number 1. Someone told me they're addicted to gacha games. Stay away from it. You'll be spending money like crazy. There'll be sprinkles, man. I had to go back and cancel an order because I was like, I haven't gotten my first order yet. Is it coming? I was like, wait a minute, if this is a scam, I want my money back. It's not a scam, it's a legit store. But, yeah. I'm gonna hold it because it's not really sticking. Andrew A says, oh no, you caught the Temu bug. I'm addicted, no! Andrew A, sanity is in fact important. Death Zero, buddy, welcome. Says, strange, none of my Goomplas have this. Oh, they don't? Ew. Andrew A says, does it look like it's bent in the picture? Yes, yes. It's just, it's so weird. Some of these are, you have to bend them yourself. It's a, you know, chancing that you don't break it. Shinzo says, oh, Shinzo. How is, oh wait, Shinzo, other than your finger being broken, which finger is it? Is it the middle finger or is it the pinky? Okay, let me do, like, maybe do like a... Let me do a guess which finger it is. Is it your thumb? Did you break your thumb? Poor Shinzo. Or, okay, if not your thumb... Yeah, no, my final guess is the thumb. I guess it's the thumb. I don't remember if you shared which finger. How did you break it, though? I'm curious. Tell us, Shinzo. Unless it's graphic and gory, then never mind. Then I'd be too intimidated by your story. But tell us, Shinzo. Tell us your tale of how you broke your finger. Were you playing Thumb War? You know they call it Thumb War? Where, let's see. Dang it. You know Thumb War? Where you have to, like... You put your hands like this and your thumbs. You just kind of like fight each other. Thumb War. I've seen people break their thumbs doing thumb war. Ooh, I felt a wave of dizziness. Ooh. Oh wait, it was just a burp. Never mind. Oh, it's not working. It's kind of working, but not working. Ugh. Imagine if I got sponsored by Temu. Temu. Alright, I'm holding it. Let me get a rubber band. I don't have a rubber band. Dang it. We're just gonna have to chance that it works. But this is the Tramcar. Super snazzy. Let me get a rubber band. Found a rubber band. Now I'm gonna rubber band it because there's no way I'm able to hold it while still building. So we're just gonna rubber band it. Like that. For now. This is as good as it's gonna get. This is temporary. With our people inside. Andrew A says, I've dislocated my thumb doing a thumb fight. Then my friend just pooped. Wait, what? Then my friend just popped it back into place. It was not a fun experience. Jesus, I thought it said poop. I was like, poop? Pop. Cheer lordy. Sounds painful. It sounds scary. I do not want to play thumb war with your friend. We got 𝑒53. 𝑒53 goes at the top. I think we should be good. Let me take off the rubber band. I think the rubber band did justice just for a minute. Boing! We're now gonna do the tip of the Tramcar. My goodness, Andrew. I'm happy your friend put it back into place, though. That's so sweet. I'm glad they knew how to, as well. Not everybody can put your thumb back in place. A7. A7. And 𝑒27. So A7, then 𝑒27. Yeah, 𝑒27. Oh, it's coming apart! Dang it! I'm putting that thing back on. I'm putting the rubber band back on. I want to add more glue, but I kind of don't. I think it has enough glue. It's just being stubborn. You know, let me add more glue just in case. Let me put the tip of this first. So it's supposed to look like the train, like it's on the... Like it actually works, you know? Like it's a legit featured Tramcar. Let me do more glue. It could be that too much glue is the problem, but let me add more glue just in case. I don't know. It's like the wood soaked it up quite easily. Let's go ahead and do this. And we're gonna press on it just a bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and start tying it. I'm gonna tie it in some sections where I'm able to take it off, hopefully later. If not, then we will see. We will see! I hope to take it off later. Like that. There you go. We're just gonna have the rubber band in between. Now we're gonna move on to A4 and A5. A4, A5, A4, A5. There you are. It's these two pieces. I like the music, sounds tropical. Sounds sweet. Sounds cash, man. If you guys don't have a place to go after work, you can hang out with us on live stream. So this is A5, A4. They seem to be about like the same kind of featured item. So I'm guessing they are... Dang it, I do have to take it off. Dang it! Or maybe not, I'll just slide it down. Taking it off, guys. Because this goes at the top, so let me position it down so I don't touch the sides of it. So I'm too worried that it can pop off at any time. But even if it does, I'll just use the glue again. And it came off! As I was trying my best not for it to come off. I'll just hold it. So I'm trying to put this piece up here. So it shows where it goes down all the way, but you have to like teeter-totter it. Or if anything, use the back of this to kind of hammer it in. Sometimes it has more pressure and force than your actual hand. It sounds... Andrew A, he did not know how to put it back into place. He just brute forced it. Oh my god. So he just... Oh my gosh. I was thinking he had experience. Like, you know, the beginning of his successful career as a chiropractor. He just instantly knew. He's like, come here, friend. Bring your hand to me. Let me fix what I've done. And then just snap it back into place. I was assuming it was peaceful. I was wrong. Andrew A says, you might need to use Gorilla Glue for that trim piece. I might. I don't have it on me, though. It is not going in. Oh, it's not supposed to go in. I realize it has this little piece right here. That's a little divot where it does not... It's not supposed to go in all the way. It's supposed to have where it kind of, like, fits. But it doesn't go in all the way because it gives off that feature that it's actually gonna go down the slope of a mountain. Sakura We're done with page 8. Let's move on. Super dusty. We're gonna move on to E27. Oh, E26. Got it. Everybody out there, give Shinzo some digital hugs. Yee. It'll be okay about this. Now we need C19. This is what it looks like now. So flippin' awesome. Even with it coming apart, it's still awesome. So C19, it's one of these flowers. It says take one of these and place it there. Exactly what we're gonna do. Ta-da! Because a cherry blossom fell on top of the little tramcar. We add more glue. There you go. I'll just hold it. Now we're gonna move on to... What is that? Oh, A10. So we're moving on to A10. I'm holding it. A10's right here. Now we're gonna put the little peg legs into the A cart. I mean, the cart. I was calling it A cart. Ew! Number 1 says, it looks amazing. It just came undone. Number 1 says, some JB weird on that. Jesus. Think it goes in the holies here? What is it again? Andrew A says, honestly, a small broken piece here and there gives us some character. Yeah. A small broken piece here and there, guys, is character. Then it says... Andrew A says, digital get well hugs for Shinzo. Number 1 says, get well, Shinzo. Aw, buddies. The song reminds me of the Doodle Circus. So dramatic. There you go. Now that we're done adding these, we're gonna move on to positioning it on E20. Just holding it. E20. E20, E20, E20. If I can find E20. There it is. E20 is this big piece right here. There you go. Now we have it positioned this way. And it says to put it down, you're gonna first... Oh, we're doing the track now. Oh my dear. Oh my dear, we're doing the track now, guys. Okay, we got this. Now we need E54. E54 is all of these. We're doing the railroad. Dang. Building a railroad in one day? Well, if you say so. You say so, real life. We're on it. We're gonna make a railroad. This is so cool, guys. We're building a town. This could take us days. Take us weeks. Do some more. It says... Kevin says heart, heart, heart. Oh, Kevin. Then says number 1. I like the background track. The Legend of Zelda game and Triforce symbol actually goes back to an old clan in Japan from ancient times. For real? For real? So cool. In Japan, people say they have stamp symbols that represent their family, and it goes, isn't it kind of like there's a stamp you have to do, like a seal? Every family has a seal emblem. Emblem? 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 If I say that right. They have an emblem, a symbol family emblem that goes on certificates and documents. But if I went to Japan, I wouldn't have one. Because I don't have a seal emblem. And you need one. I was say, what was it? Chris Abroad? No. Was it Journey Across Japan? Chris Abroad. Well, he is abroad, technically. Yeah, Journey Across Japan. They talk about that. Who else talked about it? Rachel and June, because Rachel doesn't have one, but you need one. So they can also help you create one. Which goes even into people... Let's see... Oh, I broke it! Oh... I broke it. Oh well, it won't matter when I put it in. When I put this piece in, it won't matter. Right? I broke it. Dang it. It's okay. It's like it looks like a broken antler. Ooh! Let's see, wait. I'll figure it out. I put too much pressure and it didn't go in and it made a mistake. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. It says... Andrew A says, it looks like a multi-stream project, but I'm all for it. I love this. It is. It is so much fun. Even with our snipping and our cracking of puzzles, found it. I figured it out. Number 1 says yes. Says number 1 says I think kanji and custom seals for stamp documents instead of signing names is a very cool way of doing things. Yeah, it is. It's like no one can customize that seal, you know what I mean? It's like the only one of his existence kind of concept. Oh, I have extra. Okay, I have extra. Cool. Gonna stretch real quick. Now we're moving on to E7 and E6. E7, E6, E7, E6, E7, E6. So... There you are. Wait, no, that's E36. Yeah, that's it. Oh, 37, 36, got it. Yeah, so that's what they do over there. I think it still is a thing even today. Some people think it's outdated, but no, I think the people in Japan... Ooh, wrong one. I think the people in Japan... I think it's normal, you know what I mean? To somebody outside of their country, it would be different. But yeah, to anybody who does live there, it's kind of like something they got accustomed to. It's like, oh yeah, you need to do this. Ugh, dang it. I'll just keep it to the side. Got it. We'll just do this then. So this goes on top. Ah. I need one more. I wonder if they choose it for you? Or... You know what I mean? Like, do they choose it for you if you don't have one? Do they give you one, like a custom one, like a random one? Like a generated one? Or do they give you one that they have, like, that hasn't been used in a while? I think they give you a whole brand new one. Awesome, we got a rail track. I said railway, railroad. I think that's all of them. The next part is E42. E42. E42 and yeah, E42, E42. Got it. So for the track, you want to put it here. But you need E5-7 and E4-8. 5-7 and 4-8. 5-7. E4-8. Let me just put this over here. E4-7, E4-8. Using my eyes. E4, no wait. E4-2, no, E5-7. Got it. Wait. E5-7. E4-2, E5-7. E4-8. Position it like this. Now you get this one. You place it to be positioned this way. So you position it right here on the track. Let me lay it down. That's better. Now you get it through. Then E4-2 goes on the opposite end. You get rid of this piece. Now it goes on the opposite end. Got it. Got it in. So it looks like this from both angles. And like this. So now we're done with this one. We're gonna go ahead and put the railroad on. But we need C19 first. C19 is gonna go on first. It's a Sakura flower. Let's put the Sakura flower on. I have so much dog hair on my sleeve. Hopefully no one can see my sleeves. So C19 is one of these flowers here, the cherry blossom flowers. Now we're gonna go and... we're gonna put it right here. And then now we're gonna put the railroad on. It's gonna have us position it right about here. Dang it. I got one of them in. Jesus, this is so challenging. Maybe because when it goes through, it fell off. Oh well. Oh well. I gotta figure out how to put it on anyway. Even more challenging. Actually, maybe less challenging if I get it through first. Let me take this one off then. Oh no, that one's on tight. Nope. I might have glued that one too. Just trying to put it on here. And this is coming off. No! This is our tray. So we're almost getting it attached. I think we'll be stopping here. Because I still have to get our illustration complete. As well as finish our next schedule for next week. So we're probably going to end it here. I'll just tuck these all away somewhere safe. So we can have it for later. For part 2. Yeah, these can take a few, like several hours. Like several hours. Let's see. Oh. I'm kind of getting it to work. Kind of? How do I get this through without breaking it? I don't know how. Let me pull it towards me. Yeah, have it towards me because it's easier to see if it's closer to me. So I'm having a hard time seeing it go all the way through. Oh. Dang it! Let me see what I can do. It just isn't going through. Like that? I might have to glue it. Forget it. I have to glue these on. That's what it is. I have to glue these pieces on. Because if not, they'll just keep popping off. Then I have to get these back on here. Got it. Got it, guys. Ta-da! Our railway! Our tram car! Dang, we got so much more to do, but not bad. Everything started popping off. Jesus. Jesus. Alrighty, guys. We are gonna end live stream because it's getting late and everyone needs their sleepies. I'm gonna go ahead and start storing and packing soon so I can protect all these items from tears and... See, where did this come from? It came from one of these. There it is. Found it. I'm just gonna put these items that popped out so I don't forget next time. Where'd they go? Excuse me, I burped. I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing. Like, this piece came off somewhere. Gotta figure out where it came from. I found it. Kind of, sort of found it. Let me put it back in its place. Alright, buddies. Thank you so much for today's live stream. Let me cap the glue at least. Thank you so much for joining us for today. I really appreciate it. This is something I enjoy so much. Ooh, the tram car. I'll just use super glue at some point. But not bad. Let me just... For now, let me rubber band it. Yeah, because it's getting light. We could be here for an additional 2 hours and I won't even realize it. That's how much fun I'm having right now. I'm having tons of fun. It's like one of those quiet stuff you enjoy. It's like quiet time. There, I'm gonna have it wrapped for now. Until I can figure out how to keep it together. So, buddies, until next time, thank you so much. I guess I could end it at the... I could end it here. Thank you so much, buddies, for the experience. Thank you for your boba tips, buddies. Thank you so much. I hope to do this again in the future with you. I gotta find a day and a time for it, but we will come back to a part 2. So, peace and love. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, buddies!